Like, it came out of a different. Huh. I guess we're not all in the same like platoon barracks. I think Prescott and I
All
came to
right.
the same one. Maybe
Hello
it's you to
and
rank.
good
Which one did you get up
morning.
there? Where do you live?
I don't even remember which one. It was a rough night last night.
Like you're the one that's supposed to know to not do that.
No, I know how to recover from it. Doesn't mean I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, I just imagine before you go to bed, you just like hook the saline up and just let it drip while you sleep.
I hook a saline electrolyte mixture up, I take a couple ibuprofen, and I make sure I have an actual bottle of 50-50 bar lime and water mix next to my bed.
What if you do you change your socks before you go to bed?
I don't sleep in socks, it's too warm.
Oh. Am I the only one here that sleeps in socks?
Yes.
I'm the weird one.
Hi, chat. Sorry, I got distracted with the silly space people RP and Nil, how dare you? How I'm looking at shit posting right now. I can't believe it.
What are we doing today?
I believe we have a sim scheduled. And I think that our glorious Erebus leader is running it.
So our glorious leader today is going to be Chopper.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh no, so I think Solner's supposed to be here.
Solner might be here. It is Father's Day after all.
Yeah, well, Solner Kaz is here, then.
He has all of his illegitimate children to look after.
But that's us.
No, the actual ones.
Oh.
Baroness, you're a very good girl, and we're so proud of you.
Can...
No, Nil, you're not wrong.
Yeah, so you should be around. Holland will be around too, so.
Princess Ma'am.
Holland can't be around. They don't have anything to do. Wait, no, I can get my machine gun back.
No, Holland has, or no, Chopper. Has Chopper tested out the new area yet?
The new CQB area?
Yeah, has Chopper
I
gotten
don't
it?
think he's been there. No.
It's not that far. We could go look.
Where is it?
1.3 kilometers behind us.
Yeah, someone needs to.
I don't actually know where he ran off to. Wanna make that nickname stick? What, Princess Ma'am Croissant?
He didn't like that. He didn't think that we liked that we could hear all the clicking. I guess I heard they noticed it because
I
like it sometimes because you hear one and then all of a sudden everyone will just be like,
I'm so used to everybody just fucking with it that I'm like, okay, noise, woo.
it is a noise. It's no worse than listening to everybody's guns go off. I mean, we hear that all the time.
As long as I don't have to listen to every single motherfucker in the unit take off and put on their cans at the same time.
That's actually the worst.
Hydrate? Why, thank you,
I'm
Val.
actually not even used to having a silencer at all.
Like
when I fired the other day, like for the first time, I was like, wait, why did... Oh, yeah, because I have this now.
Oh, why was it so quiet?
Yeah, I was like, what? Wait, what? This isn't threatening to anybody. I don't like this.
Why is my... There we go. Now I'm in the right position.
That I could kind of laze my way through stealth operations. So like, oh, guess I can't shoot anything. Ooh.
Not unless Holland's there.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I still have that. I do have that sidearm. I did get a guy with that, but with you guys doing it, it was fine. I'm like, oh, I like lined up on one, and then by the time that like my bullet landed, you'd already hit him 3 times. I was like, oh, neat. Okay. Cool.
Wait a fucking second. I have a fucking 48th rounder in this thing. Fuck that, I'm changing it. A stretch? Yeah, I can do a stretch. Oh, I did just wake up from a nap before doing this, so. Oh. Oh my god. And I walked away from the boys so they don't have to hear this. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. 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 Wow, that fucking good stretch. Holy shit.
Yeah, there's an underwater. Yeah, I took it out through my JHP there, but I'm like, I was very confused to what that was all about. It took me a couple minutes to be like, what the fuck? I only have 30 rounds. Oh, there they go again.
Oh, he's really lagging back there.
He is struggling.
I almost want to narc him just for fucking around.
No, I think they're doing like a training sim where he's then.
Watch where you're going.
Hey, fucko.
Hey,
This fucking gremlin. Look at
Oh
him.
my god. Don't do it, it's you.
So what I missed?
Apparently, another regiment has come here and they have a fucking gremlin.
maybe third it'll just show up and sort them out.
Oh, I also heard rumors that we might also get interviewed again.
Well, I mean, if you haven't been, you need to be.
I told you they were gonna seek you out.
I clipped it with context.
Was that you guys after this?
Listen, just because you guys clipped my sus noises, except for the things it chooses to miss.
That is
Yeah.
true.
Or that it missed and says, no, I knew about it the entire time.
Yeah, I didn't miss that. What are you talking about?
Mm,
I didn't think it was really that bad of an interview.
Like a bit of squeak. I don't. My squeaks aren't that bad. Okay, they're a little bad, but like they're not that
if any of
bad.
you guys
You
are
know?
dads, happy Father's Day.
You say what?
So if any of you guys are dads, happy Father's Day.
Yeah. It's that day.
I sure hope not, but thanks if that is the case.
Yeah, I'm unaware of it.
None that I know of.
Yeah.
I think you would actually probably know it.
I mean, yeah, I know that's the joke.
Out of all of us here.
That wouldn't be something that I think you'd miss.
Where have I been these last 9 months? Don't ask about it. I was on
Yeah,
leave. Shut the fuck up.
I see it happened right before deployment. How does this happen?
Really conveniently and with a lot of drinks.
Oh god.
I was about to say something because of what happened in one op, but don't feel like getting tranked, so I'm just gonna let that one
Oh,
sit.
no. Go ahead.
Oh.
I was
don't know
gonna
about
say,
train,
okay,
but we got
fuck
some
it.
beanbag shells.
Yeah, fuck it. Live up to my nickname anyways, so.
What nickname?
Scar.
Oh, you should probably start wearing it then, because I don't see a nickname.
Well, it was given to me when I first got here because of the first op. Yeah, it was like, what the fuck? Like, I tourniqueted myself and didn't have, wasn't really completely up on the medic training. and
You're
whatnot.
funny, Val.
So, and that was when we was pushing that one objective that had like the fucking scythe turrets. I think it was.
Mm.
And yeah, all that shit was shooting around and whatnot. And I was like, fuck it, I gotta get in the fight somehow. So I'll just tourniquet and fight through it. And I was like, hey, I need this tourniquet checked. I was like, wait, you've been fighting with the tourniquet? Yep. I was like, God damn it.
Hey,
That's it. Your
Soldner.
nickname's Scar now. But I didn't know if it was like at the time I didn't have it listed on here on anything because I didn't, know the proper etiquettes for it, you know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
Come, authority.
so anyways, with that being said, it's been a while since we've actually, waiting on the next deployment. And the last deployment, you did get kind of close with the Sangheili.
Oh, shut the fuck up. He left his mark, okay? We traded. He didn't give me his number either. He's kind of an asshole.
Well, that's because me and I think it was Varen shot him dead.
Oh, okay. So you're just ruining all my romantic prospects.
Man, what a cockblock.
I mean, when it looks like domestic violence, you gotta step in.
You listen. We can have a little misogyny as a treat.
That's that guy's fault.
Oh, no. Tor wasn't beating him. She was shooting at one, and he comes running up and just, slaps her with a sword.
Oh.
It's true. That's how I got this on my chest. I kept the armor plate as a memory.
Yeah, I didn't want to keep the one I took. I took a brute hammer's back blade to my chest plate. That was terrifying.
Yeah, I was gonna try to keep the visor
Degenerate
up for this
Fabian.
helmet, but
I can
once,
confirm.
I had that Banshee dropped on me when we saved that Forerunner structure.
I
I
remember that. I still have that.
can indeed confirm that
That
he
was,
he is a
experience.
degenerate.
I was doing my
We
mass gas,
visited
I was
VR
LMG
chat and did some
pressing, and then I
karaoke.
see the AT hit,
Drive safe,
AT
Soldner.
You crash down where Blue Boys were, and then I hear mass gas come over the radio. I'm like, God damn it.
God bless Samson.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pure,
I
pure
thought I
bad
was like,
luck.
look, man. I mean, I appreciate the gift, but could you at least give me a Banshee that's in working condition and not being dropped on my head?
Yeah.
Because from what Riot told me, he said there was like, Morning Star, Banshee coming right at you. What? I can start moving and it's just like zeroed in on me, just came right on my head. I was like,
I'm not a
ow.
degenerate. I only sang Hakuna Matata with Soldner and
Oh, coming back. Yep, the one's still doing it.
you sure I can't narc him? And Stacy's mom. That
Can't see the last one behind the backpack.
I don't
Nope,
I don't have to take this. You rude.
You think he thinks he runs faster when he goes like that?
I don't like that he looks at us as he passes every single time. Yeah, that's right. You fucking hurry up. That's what you said to the Sangheili. I can't fucking win. Oh, I just can't win. Chat, I give up. I surrender. Please, be gentle.
How much time we got? Oh, I actually don't have that much time. Neat.
Well, for Helio, since there's majority of you guys here, do you guys got any training plan for this before the simulations or no?
I've got no trainings planned as far as I know. Lance here hasn't picked an MOS yet, so
Thought he was
I'm
going
still-
to be a marksman
I thought
boy.
he was gonna go marksman.
Yeah, but I was like, I don't know
What are you
if
trying to do?
Erickson's going to be. Well,
Oh my
Is
God.
that your main priority?
I can't win.
not really. It's more sniper my main priority, but I feel as though marksman might be a good stepping stone towards that.
I mean, marksman is literally the stepping stone towards that.
Yeah, and if I understand right, I think Raider wants people to be marksman first. I could be wrong on that.
It's in in his thing that he pushed out. It's marksman and I believe E3.
Right.
Lance corporals, yeah.
Fair enough.
But doing marksman for a while certainly wouldn't hurt your chances.
Yeah. Get you some experience. I mean, you could technically be doing marksmanship now, even with that MA5. Instead of spray and
Yeah.
do single fire on longer ranges. But
Though
that
I
doesn't
feel
mean you should get
I
prioritized on a
feel
single target.
I feel a DMR would be beneficial.
Yeah, with DMRs fall under the marksman's category. The closest thing you can get to a DMR right now, besides that MA, is the
Yeah.
BR55 system.
What certs do I have? What clip?
Which
What
isn't
clip
bad.
did you?
No, the BR55 is great.
I
all
have
of it.
my
There's like a few versions of it
anti-tank,
for-
Rapid pull the trigger for full auto
breacher,
close
which doesn't
engagement and
exist
semi-auto
anymore,
precision.
and Corman.
And there's a GL variant that I use. It's a lot of fun.
I think I still have that saved as my GL variant. Well,
I have an MA5 and a BR variant. It just depends on who I'm running around with.
I must have made it then because I think you gave me the base kit, like the training kit, and then I just changed it. But I think I have the BR55 on my kit. Oh, I don't use it anymore, but I guess I can actually
Yeah.
with this setup. They do let me use grenades with the RTO bag, but I can't really fit any, so not much of a point. They have to be smokes too, but I have to practice skipping them a little bit more. Might be useful though. I can actually
No
put
space.
skipping the grenades.
Oh,
Though if I do want to try and, do try out for marksman,
What
I'm
did-
gonna have to wait until Erickson gets on.
What are you
everyone's
clipping?
present.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Chopper and soldier
you
can
He
do it
has
as well.
told,
Yep,
he has told me
Yeah.
that preferable days are like Tuesday
Oh,
and
no.
Thursday, I think.
Yeah. I can do what? You said, Buck?
I said soldier and raider can do it too, I believe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they can teach marksmanship too.
Alright, fair enough.
Their best bet would be probably Erickson or Raider, though. Soldier's usually pretty busy.
Yeah. Just have your squad leader there,
What's up,
run it
Dad?
up, and find you a trainer.
Hey,
Hey, Blipper.
how's everybody doing?
Pretty good.
Look at you looking all cute.
Actually, looks like a bush now.
Yeah, I can't
You
wait
can
until
just
I get
throw
the-
it in
I'll
shit
figure out how to
posts.
attach it to the helmet. It'll look nice.
Well, we got quite the itinerary today, given current situations.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were gonna run some of
What is this?
some Covenant, but we have been requested to change
Oh.
what the sim is going to be.
God damn.
Have fun.
Yeah, we are definitely going to be deployed soon.
God
Right.
damn it.
Soon.
I can't win.
What do you
I
think,
don't-
like next week?
I'm thinking like this week.
Oh,
What do you mean this week? This week's
That is
was
soon.
Sunday. Quite literally the last day of the week.
Sunday is literally the beginning of the week.
It's
and
the
I will
first day
slap
of the
that
week.
stupid
Oh
fucking
no,
helmet
not
off.
this argument.
listen.
No.
Sunday, Sunday is the start of a week. That's how it has always been. For thousands of years.
You're.
No.
What is
better
my?
news.
I don't know what my objective is.
You know, go look at a calendar just for like, 5 seconds.
Nope, not doing it.
But make sure it's the Gregorian calendar.
Oh,
You're.
hopefully we get
You're both.
a little more participation if we're doing something spicy.
Chat has one brain cell. I swear.
Oh, I mean, opportunity does come a knocking. I don't know why that guy is the way they are.
He's been like that for a hot minute.
I mean, those are
Interesting.
just. They're probably just doing their PT.
He's slowly getting.
No,
rid of
behind
them.
you.
I swear he thinks he runs
This
faster. if he
Fucking
crouches.
dork ass.
Yeah,
he saw
he's
one
been
of those,
slowly
It's
falling
so
further and further behind.
I
he saw one of those
still.
really old East Asian cartoons.
Maybe he's practicing sneak running. You know, maybe that's what he's trying to do.
I think he just did something weird, and the other ones are trying to get away from him.
Oh, that's why he's breathing so heavily.
That might be.
Oh,
Maybe
look at him!
just
He's
take a
running.
shit.
He's getting up. I
No,
don't know.
he's
If you ever
not.
had to take a shit, honestly, you just dig a hole and start shitting. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you had to shit that bad that you're bent over,
Go to the fucking bathroom.
if you have to
Why?
shit that bad that you have to like scrunch over, you might as well just plop,
No.
drop down and
No.
plop it right there.
That's like lap number 6 for these guys. He could have gone already.
Okay, fair enough. You know what? He could have gone already.
I fucking hate it here. Ah! Am I not allowed to have fun? Be happy? Bullies.
That is, and something's going on in my helmet. It's very loud. Gotta figure that out.
I don't hear anything. The sweet sound of the man crouch running by us every now and again.
God
Oh,
damn it.
those was that Caker and Wolf? No, that's Caker and who is that?
Apologies if I was spoken to. My
Coulson.
ears
That's Coulson, yeah.
shut off.
That's Colson.
Those are good. Those are good budgetary
You can tell by
concerns.
the gun.
Yes, hello, Cactus. So what, as I understand it, Coulson, Chop,
Yo.
Blackburn, and Atur are still due their fucking interviews with the weird guy.
I keep hearing about this thing. I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, we'll try and get that arranged. A new CQB area has been set up, so I was hoping that those who have already received their interview could check it out while the 3 or 4, because if any of you can show up on Tuesday, we can just prioritize you then. Though it'll be by non-conventional means, probably some plug-in with this fucking weird-ass man.
You won the lottery.
The CQB area is pretty nice.
How
though.
much?
They got these like fucking computer tables set up that they'll,
Are you a
like,
big
use
winner,
little
or did
pressurized
you
things and knock the
did you do
fucking,
the lottery thing where you bought one but
targets back
oh
up,
yes, you told me about
so
that.
you can actually see who
$6 to
fucking
win
shot
$1.
one. They don't just like come back up on their own now.
Yeah. It was good.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, again yesterday. Oh, $12 to win $2.
Well,
Lovely.
apparently the colorful set of people. You got oranges, reds, purples,
Yellow, green,
whatever color Blackburn is over there. I can't
Green.
really
He's
see.
green.
Green.
green, yep, and then yellow with buff.
Generic bush color.
Yeah, he really is trying to look like a bush, huh?
You know what? I dig it.
More
It suits him.
yeah, all white out.
It was like dirty
Yeah.
snow before.
That was urban camouflage.
Gucci man,
I don't know.
the boys here, dude.
Seeing it on Blackburn in person, I might get one.
Definitely not Gucci, man.
No, that's Morningstar.
God damn it.
Same
Man,
helmet.
get it.
That's Morningstar.
I'm so used to Gucci man just having a helmet.
Doesn't. Which one? There's some other person who has that helmet. He put the fucking dumbass.
Poor people.
Oh yeah, he's gone.
anime
God,
shit on his
imagine.
at one point,
Huh.
yeah.
Oh,
Fuck,
Wilson?
that would change my entire life.
Yeah,
Would
Wilson's on
change
leave for
so
a
many
while.
people's
I'm not
entire
sure as to why.
lives.
He went the commando helmet because he's an auto rifleman now, dude.
I believe it is he is furthering his education.
Oh, taking up that yeah, benefits. Nice. All right, good for him.
cringe.
The budget? What's the budget? Send it.
They have to learn to read.
Soldiers, we had to hire young
Make it so.
Now he has to finish school. Finish up college.
I believe that's the admiral.
all nice and pretty.
Yeah.
Sloop popping.
You should get like cloth or something instead of your fucking.
I'm gonna have to. Yeah. Trust me, I know.
Man, what was the muscle to salute again?
Backslash.
You could.
Is it back?
Backslash.
It's right by your bracket muscle. Right below your pecs. Not saying you don't dig.
Yeah, go ahead, Jim.
All right. I got you. I got this.
Make sure you're on yelling so the kids can hear you.
Now,
Oh God.
He's probably looking at us like, God damn it.
I don't think he likes this part of his job.
Probably not.
Should have retired.
Norman Soldner tried to retire.
Yeah,
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 the guy who replaced him fucking died.
Who died? What?
we're ArmA on deck, dude.
How's everybody?
Good to see you, dude.
Likewise. How you guys doing? Keep it
You know,
going, Private.
DSP.
You sure we can't narc the shitter?
he
No,
might
you
be
should- You
injured.
should fuck up the last one.
Are you sure? Like, I mean,
Who the fuck
He
is
twisted his
running?
ankle.
Oh, I'm gonna go get the recruit.
Oh,
Wait.
while
We're
that's
talking
going
about the
on,
one who was his ankle broken.
Oh no,
Did he not see the crowd in front of the door? He left her
I
out.
don't think so.
Actually, I think he wasn't aware of the lockers are now in the barracks now.
We might need to do some vision checks, Brad.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm working on it.
Blackburn like the helmet.
Thank you.
Copycat.
It's not my fault if it's nice.
The name's actually straight, surprisingly.
I mean, the K's kind of fucked up, but you know, other than that,
Kaz!
Looks pretty good.
Bunk room.
There's Gucci Man.
What?
Whoa.
There.
No.
Where you woke up?
I hate it.
there's Arsenal fan on the board.
We thought it was just gonna be the recruits. Good job.
Hey, suck my fucking cock.
God damn, what'd you say?
Oh,
Hey, bro, that's your boss. Well, I don't know.
I don't know what kind of dynamic you guys got, but that
I
didn't
rag
sound
on
too
him a
friendly.
lot.
Fucking hate this shit. Fucking. As soon as I see it, I know that it's fucked. Oh. We're just gonna put that back on. Depending on what head I use, because the heads that we were using are fucking gone. My head sticks through my helmet. And when I notice, it drives me up the goddamn wall.
Damn. PJ, if you want to stand up here, that's fine. So I understand some of us are going to be pulled away to have a couple of interviews that need to still be done. With that, the rest of pretty much everybody else is going to be going over to our new CQB area we have set up. and we're going to have you guys do a couple of different practice runs through there. That allows me to also monitor the new area and to ensure everything's in working order. And to finish out everything tonight, we have I believe it's a defense simulation set up.
Yes.
Okay. So we'll give you guys time to rearm, adjust for that when the time comes, and give you further details when that time comes. Is there anything else, BJ?
No, I would just say at each of the areas at the CQB area, there is like a table underneath a tent. That is how you use the pressure gauges to flip the targets back up.
Okay. And upon the simulation being completed, everybody is going to be brought up, I believe, to the Eclipse, possibly. We're still kind of debating on that for our briefing in the CIC on our next, orders or next details of our deployment. So I'll keep you guys updated on that exactly. But
Hey,
does
Vam.
anyone anyone
No,
else in command
Griffith.
need
Wrong
anything
Vam.
immediately
Hey, Griffith.
trained on, done, wants done?
Wrong Vam. Huh.
Only thing I got, sir, is that the sappers, if they haven't already done it, clearing the plane, the bombs table should be defusable at this point.
Okay. And yeah, we'll test that once we actually get out there and everything. But all right. Feel free, go get vehicles, mount up. If command people want to ride in a Falcon instead of driving, you're more than welcome. I'll fly command dudes over there.
Charge and break them away.
You know,
Well,
Yes, if Chop,
This is just us two.
people, we can push you to 2.
Who's this? Oh, it's Bert.
I mean, squad leaders are here; they can handle everybody.
You good?
Yeah.
It's
Seems like it.
It was a good fucking typo. It fucking killed me. Oh, it's Kruber. That's who that is.
Yeah, well, yeah, you'll get done.
They don't break that. Fuck. That's not Coulson to do.
Yeah, I know Coulson. It's gonna be Coulson, Tur, Blackburn, and
Is there
I
anything
believe,
what else you'd like to be trained in that we have available right now?
I believe that is it, because I think it's just more so for the people that are being that have been in
all right.
the
We'll
unit.
see you guys over at the CQB area.
You Evangelion looking
Is
ass.
there anyone I should
AT auto rifle.
being the only one on fire today?
AT would be
For now, just catch a ride with whatever has an
your
open seat,
stuff
and
was
you
in
can
your room,
organize
Lieutenant.
CQB
We
clusters
have the
when we get a
drill
ride.
instructor here for that chopper.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Bro, your stuff's in your room, mate.
So let me
Just need to
speak
get
to him.
vehicles.
Hey, Chop, real
Yo.
quick. Would you be able to train somebody in AT today?
Yeah, I'm gonna assume all the
Yeah.
people who got to do interviews
Okay,
got to stay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remain here. That'd be
I thought it would still be the same.
Coulson,
as before,
Wolf,
which it might not.
Tur,
I don't see it anywhere.
It is not. So never mind.
I still also have
I'm
not
gonna go get a
done
ride since I'm
interview.
only vocal.
Hazard.
I'll catch y'all.
I have
Oh,
not been through interview.
correct. I believe we actually have your shit written down, but you weren't there that day. Yeah, we'll get you figured out as well.
Cool, because I was told we were supposed to do it Thursday, but Thursday the people got pulled away.
Yeah, I believe he has you on record. Let me. Yeah, he has your. He put in your form, but he says that he has it as like needing to be there
use the
again.
heavy
I
weapons range?
understand. Lancer
Yeah,
was
see that way
also
up north
put
here, Chop.
on that.
No, you're fine.
But
Just saying you stink.
upon further review, he
If you
understood
want to
that
reference
Lancer
your
was
map,
merely
Reasonable.
next
faking
to
a
Hill
medical
148
issue.
up north,
Huh.
the Medusa
He
Heavy's
took that
weapon
as his
range
answer,
is where the AT
apparently.
go to train.
Alright.
Damn,
Kruber.
have me go all the way out there.
Got
I'm pretty sure we can
Yeah,
get
'cause
some.
Kairos
There is, then there is.
has not
I'm going with business
prepared.
on
So
Stars
Kruber, a Tur,
input here, so he would know more
Hazard,
than me at this point.
Coulson, Blackburn, and then
Chopper.
Chop will be handled on Tuesday, given the situation, and Wolf.
Alright.
Okay. That's going to be about, I believe, 5 or 10 minutes, given that the original office area is being used for something else. So I have no idea where he's going to drag you guys off to at this moment.
Got it.
So I guess just wait here, play patty
What about
cake,
laser?
get ready
What?
for movement.
I was looking at the map.
Got it.
Is there something
Copy.
you need, Bert?
I'll be right back.
Lock on and stuff, or you can have it like the laser designator. And as long as you got, clearance where you're not gonna burn your ass off a backblast, you can actually angle up and fire around.
You also just, telepathically spoke to me, but...
Well, that's cool.
Together for so long.
I didn't know about that.
I just know what I'm saying now.
Trip, if you have my.
Now I just read your lips through that fucking polarized vibe.
Set to go. I'm gonna leave him with you. If that's all right.
Well, I'm gonna go and...
Alright, well then you're taking over the CQB shit then.
Oh.
I thought he was coming for an interview today.
Yeah, I have to go
Oh
get
wait,
an interview.
interview. Then, okay, so what squad leader's present and available to take over the CQB shit?
Wasn't Prescott just here?
Yeah, that's I thought was Prescott was here.
Ego just left.
What's that, sir?
No, Ned. To go take over the CQB shit.
So I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna be the only one available to train Stone for 8.
Prescott to Blackburn, how copy?
Blackburn to Prescott.
Baker?
You did it backwards.
I did it backwards.
all
Oh, my
left.
brain. Jesus, sorry. Ugh.
They said everyone that wasn't having an interview to leave.
Blackburn to Prescott.
So Wolf has an interview.
I don't think he's on 100.
Hazard has an interview.
Sudoku is the appropriate way, or the internet way of saying seppuku. Super slide.
Needs an interview. Alright.
Go ahead and focus on Stone, and then I'll go and make sure the idiots don't, shoot themselves.
Got it.
All right, I love
Fucking vehicle
we
bay
all
get
love
moved over. Is it over that way now?
Vehicle bay is next to the
Briefing room.
yeah, briefing room. That's what it's called.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, little vehicle depot. It's kind of nice.
Might have to go.
I'm gonna go
Gotta
find
a
something to
ride.
cover my neck.
You would want to think about a half mast.
Name's Colton.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How'd you end up here? Most people have.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't fucking paying attention. Holy shit. My brain. Where did you go, Twitch? So I can have chat up on my phone so I stop missing messages. Sorry, guys. So, chat, I will introduce you to our fancy new briefing room. Also going to be our sim room, where we go to, quote-unquote, log into the simulation. It's very fancy schmancy. We replaced a big-ass useless building with it. And now we have this wonderful little thing. I wonder if I can get a view of the vehicle coming up with these two schmucks in front of it.
Platoon Sergeant +1, making way to AT range up north, Hill 148.
It seems we have nothing. Alright, let's try this again.
Good copy.
You've got this, Bert. I believe in you.
I appreciate that very much. Let's see. Maybe, just maybe, it'll
What happens when it doesn't?
It looks like we're running.
Oh, well, enjoy that.
Yeah. One can hope for the best. You know, I figure there's always like 2 Marines down there who are just messing around, and like they can just see it's me, and they're just like, you know,
And man,
we're gonna
fuck
mess-
that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy. We're messing with him today. That's what I feel.
Prescott signing on to 100. I'll copy.
You make enough.
Lima Charlie.
You make enough requests, they're gonna start sending up. You make enough requests, they're gonna start sending you up like bags of chips and shit. No, it was
I mean,
not
that sounds
sarcasm.
something like, you know,
It's
former
actually.
LaCroix would do.
I do like the new briefing room. Hey, it worked.
They'd like me now. They're like, nah, we could do it once. We can't do it twice.
Hey, look, you get 2.
I know. I ordered 2 because I didn't know what we might need. So.
All right, well, I'll take 1. I can always use a car.
That's fine. You want to take the APC one?
Yeah, sure, I'll take the APC one. There's enough fuckos standing in front of the barracks.
I agree.
Blackburn, are you on this net?
I'm on this net.
I shit you not. The building behind the vehicle dock, he's on the other side of that. Apparently, he wanted
Go ahead.
some sun.
Interrogative who is over there?
The interviewer. At this time, he's requesting a hazard.
Our old
Copy, I'll send them over.
buildings got replaced with our fancy new briefing room and our sweet little vehicle deployment. Our little vehicle bay. It was not sarcasm, Soldner, I swear.
Essentially, how do we within this structure? Because you know, Hades is no longer Hades. They are spread out. How does that still work?
Can I be honest with you? We're still figuring that out.
Okay.
One of the
That is
one of the
fucking
kinks of the
weird to
restructuring that
see.
we haven't really fully talked about, but I'll figure that out and I'll let you know.
Okay. I just wanted to know. All right.
Yeah.
It sort of functions.
Also, the camouflage on your armor looks much better with the green.
I know, right? It's almost like
It actually works.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm working on getting the helmet pieces attached.
What happens if we
It's not-
fuck up
they're not
sending
long.
vehicles down?
You know what I mean?
I kind of want to try it now.
So I may have to do some sort of magnetic netting, and then cover the netting with the Megillium and put that on. We'll see how that works, though.
Yeah, that should work if I'm thinking about it right.
I just have to get magnets strong, you know, to stick to the helmet without fucking up anything else with the helmet.
Yeah. That
Either
makes
that or I
sense.
can probably just ask if they can like make me a special helmet that has it drilled in or shit like that, you know?
I mean,
Just super glue it, you coward.
Super glue?
that's not gonna
super
make it
glue.
through the field.
That's not
Super
gonna make it
glue
through
makes
a
it. Super glue is perfect for everything.
The only thing I will
no,
ever use
no.
super glue for is if I run out of gel to put on you guys, I'm
Exactly.
going
We're
to super
closing
glue
wounds
your
with
wound
super glue.
shut.
Exactly. Small boo-boos and bruises. Super glue works perfectly. I don't disagree that super glue can be useful. It's just
not
it's not
just
gonna
small
last long.
cuts and bruises. I've used super glue to fucking glue somebody's entire gashed thigh
Yeah.
back closed. It's very
Really?
helpful.
Seal up
Yeah.
the stomach while the organs are falling out. It's very good.
Yeah. Very great applications.
I just use it to push it together.
Like what? What do you put together? What are you putting together that you need to?
I can build a
Explosives.
shelf.
Bombs.
Oh, shelves. Okay, stuff like
Oh, yeah,
I meant
normal shit.
normal shit. Yeah, I meant like they're going on like we can stitch stomachs back together type shit.
Well-
build a shelf with it.
Well, she works in the medical field. I've had my fair share of experience in it as well, so like it makes sense.
I mean, I didn't just hire people to do everything for me.
You know
that
what?
shit's expensive.
I mean,
Yeah, but he was a star athlete. He could afford it.
What?
yeah.
You didn't know that?
Well, I just met him like 5 minutes ago.
Do you not know? Do you not know who this is? Because I didn't either. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I
But now
do
that I
not
do,
pay attention to sports whatsoever, man. The only sport that I have ever paid attention to is shooting. That's probably it.
I mean, that's fair. Augustus Colson, Grippo player.
Oh
for
my
the,
god.
How many Cougars?
How'd you end up here?
Fucking hell.
Covenant Glass, the planet.
Oh yeah, that.
Hey.
Tracks.
I'm above this.
yeah, that's the same question.
Hi, Rigby. How are you?
when I first met him.
Yeah.
Kind of can't do the whole sports thing if there's no planet to play
Aw,
on.
a hydrate? I can do a hydrate.
Well,
You could
that
use a
just
sippy.
kinda changed my mindset of what my current motive should be.
Violence?
That's a good. Well, using violence to take revenge or at least push back against
No, I
a
actually
threat that
don't
would
know
wipe
if I'm
out
above
our
him.
entire
I was
existence.
going through everyone's fucking ranking like 2 nights ago. I wasn't saying.
Which, to be fair, has been accomplished. So I'm surprised you haven't gone back to playing the whole sports ball.
A back?
Well, I mean, has
Excuse me.
I mean, yeah, actually, I mean, yes and no.
The large part of it, yes.
I mean,
There's some
was just
skirmishes, but
attacked
the
again.
yes, but we're not at
Wolf
war
needs
with the
corpsman training. Do
Covenant
we
no longer
have the
exists,
I mean, to be fair,
Do we have the
the Ripple League
fucking
isn't
spawner
quite the
set up?
same as it was before. A lot of teams now gone.
You sure I can't narc Buddy when he comes over here this time?
What?
It's really
The
tempting.
one that looks like he's gonna shit his pants. That one right there.
Oh, he's just tired.
I mean,
Keep going. If you stop, your sergeant's gonna fuck you up.
Oh.
Poor
I won't
days
do
of
it.
Being a recruit.
God. Goodness, that was a while ago now. Jesus.
Years ago.
Oh, not years ago for me. I guess ODST
Really?
recruit. I was a Marine first.
So
I
was
got
I.
selected for this.
okay.
guess being a recruit with
I'll.
Gladius,
I don't know
guess is
how I'll
different
run him
rule
through the
for
final, but I'll run him through the
units
paperwork.
in general. But if it's not, then yeah, being a recruit was a while ago.
Yeah.
I transferred over here from being a Marine.
Started out in the
Oh no, I have no
Sure,
problem
I've
doing
never
it.
seen
I just
Marine
didn't know
Corps.
it needed to be done.
Through actions in combat and etc. Gladius was like, you know what? I want you. You look like you could do something. And
Through
yeah.
actions of pretending to be a bush.
That didn't come until actually joining Gladius, to be honest with you.
That's a fairly recent development.
That's very ever since I was able to
I mean, past 6 months,
be a part of a
right?
squad.
I think.
Since I joined Gladius.
Wait, yeah, no, actually, yeah, no, that's much longer than 6 months.
I've had the bush since Pellerade.
Oh shit! Wow, my sense
Yeah.
of time is completely thrown off. Holy
It's been a while.
So Wolf, the powers from on high tell me that you need your corpsman certification.
Wait, what?
Ooh.
He was what?
What?
God says you need your corpsman certification.
He was a corpsman. What? I'm just kidding. Okay.
Listen, I'm just repeating what God has told me.
Yeah, no, that's. I mean, I'll redo it. That's fine. I don't really care.
It's probably nice to just get a refresher on things.
Yeah,
every
I
now-
mean,
anyway.
I'm not complaining. Like,
That's just
whatever
like,
you
wait,
need
what?
me to do, I'll do it.
Yeah, well, let's go steal my fancy new car.
All right.
That I stole from Bert, and we'll head over to the medical building.
I don't think he'll like that, but all right.
Well, no, he has his own.
Oh, okay.
Where's the medical building? There. Got all turned around.
It would be behind us to the right. Yeah. So take a right onto this road, go south, and then it's going to be a left. It's going to be the first road, not a footpath.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Oh, I could run him over now.
Yeah, right here. You could.
They fucking locked me out.
I got it. Probably scared of platoon mom coming home to a dirty room.
Last time I was in here, the boxes had fallen over. There was shit everywhere. I was pissed.
As you should be. Ah, got it.
They still haven't cleaned up. I see.
And that's why they locked the door.
All right. So, unfortunately, the simulation for your final exam part of corpsman training is unavailable. It's not set up yet, so we're just going to be going through the paperwork.
Pete, you on this net?
Alright.
Give me 1 second to go pull it up on my tac pad.
Guess I'll be in here a lot more.
What do you need, Cacker?
Does Weiss have to do the interview today?
People around me to actually clean up.
Can Weiss be here on Tuesday?
I believe he can.
Yeah, we'll try and smack Weiss in with Chop and I believe a Tur since, yeah. Alright, bud?
A firm, good copy, Peach.
All right. So, wolf. Oh, no, down in Vulcan chat. That's where I find him. All right, so if you check your tac pad, I did just send you the file.
Awesome.
Chat, I will open this one up for you as well, my dears. Which of... Oh, that's the wrong one.
Exactly which saline levels I'm carrying, and then we'll be good.
All right. So, chat, bear with me while I have this open.
Other than that, I'm pretty on point, so I'm happy with myself.
Have fun, Soldner. Enjoy your music. All right, so I'm going to toggle this really quick so I can get out of my tac pad. All right, well, welcome to the Gladius Company, a Combat Medic's Handbook. We're going to be running through this. Pay no attention to the front cover. I just thought it would be funny. Do no harm, return fire.
I mean, good way to think about it.
So, being a combat medic, we're going to need to know that we need to treat someone who could sustain any injuries in the field. We need to be able to triage and monitor the combat situation as it's happening around you. These are all very important aspects of being a member of the Gladius medical personnel. Without medics, all of our frontline units, as we have seen in the past, would suffer from far greater casualties and fatalities than we have.
Yeah.
It is recommended that you enable your medical menu through ACE, the advanced one, instead of using the interaction menu, using your Windows key, simply because it is more accurate, clearer, and faster to diagnose and treat your patients.
Yep.
For recommended equipment, I do see you're already carrying the M7. That is pretty much my primary recommendation for your carry. Not sure which sidearm you use, if it's the SOCOM or the Automag.
Technically, it's neither.
Oh, what do you got for your...
Well, M6 Gulf in terms of an actual sidearm, so it's not the Automag or the
Oh, okay.
SOCOM. And then on the off day, I have, obviously, a knife, but, you know, that's...
Okay, that makes sense.
The chance to use that is usually not very common.
No, it doesn't happen often. So for our equipment section, thank you for the follow, Griffith. I am your darling Princess Lynx. Welcome to my kingdom of scuff. I cannot wait
I gotta
to
change
see...
mine a little bit, and then I'll meet exactly what this is.
Yeah, so what we have here, I do have ratios. These numbers may change in the future as our squad members begin to carry more medical as opposed to the lack of medical that they've been carrying. 30 is the baseline. I've been carrying upwards of 50 just because our squad members have been caught lacking in the amount of medical that they've been carrying in order to carry extra munitions.
I carry 40 on me, and then 10 bandages as well.
Yeah. The tourniquets, I carry extra simply because people have a tendency to get up and run away as soon as they regain consciousness, thus losing tourniquets. Yeah, and the splints, well, they're one use, so if you break multiple legs, you're gonna need them.
Yeah.
All of the auto-injectors, pretty plain and simple. The saline amounts, you can fudge these numbers a little. This is just my preferred amounts, so that's what went into the handbook.
Yeah, I have 10,000 total. I just run it as 4 1,000, 4 250, and 10 500.
I mean, you're carrying 250s. That's a step up from what I've seen. I like 250s simply because if someone has a small bleed, you can... Every second counts when it comes to someone bleeding out. And if I can make that difference, then, you know, poke someone with a 250. Fuck it.
Yeah.
AED, Surge Kit, Givens, Purple Smokes, Mass Cas markers. We just got permissions to carry a deployable bubble shield for assistance with Mass Cas situations. I don't know if you've added one to your kit. Perfect.
I already have, yeah.
And the extra stun rounds or narc rounds for your sidearm.
Well, that was an Oni equip, so I never got rid of it.
Perfect. That works for me. Also, it's nice to... I do love that helmet. I'm tempted to swap to it.
Thank you. It's amazing.
So...
Gives you a little bit of a situational awareness improvement.
It does. The only downside is I'd have to say goodbye to my marker on my visor.
Yeah, I used to have one too, back in the day.
I might put it on the back of my helmet, who knows. So,
Not a bad idea.
Types of injuries. I would assume that you know these, but we do have to go over them. For abrasions and scrapes, they're all pretty self-explanatory. 90% of what we use is Medigel, just because biofoam is wasted on things like scrapes, avulsions, cuts. The ones that we need to look out for, obviously, the fast bleeds. They would be prioritized for treatment, and the crushed tissue, Medigel will do nothing for, so we use biofoams or elastics. Velocity wounds will automatically be sealed if you use biofoam on them. They will have to be stitched if you use anything else.
Yeah.
blood pressure amounts, we consider 120/80 to be normal. Our first number is the one that we care about. The bottom number, it'll fluctuate randomly.
Yep.
Non-existent, etc., etc. It's just counting up. I trust you know how to count. Oni wouldn't have. Well, that's not true. The Marines would recruit anyone who can't fucking count.
Yeah, well, we need at least a level of intelligence.
Heart rate. Anything above 120, you need to be very careful with, just because you can blow their fucking heart out, and then you're in a bigger trouble.
Yeah, that usually means death.
Cardiac arrest. Okay, we must administer CPR to keep the patient alive at that point. Cardiac arrest happens in these situations. CPR, quite simple to go through. If they have a heart rate of 0, they are beginning to enter cardiac arrest, and then you must reset their heart rate with CPR. When working on the patient with no heart rate, begin CPR. Generally, I would recommend using a second set of hands to do that, as you are going to be indisposed with their other injuries and focusing on their. Have fun, Nil. I will see you later. Etc. etc. I'm really just glossing over this. I know you've done most of it, so there's no.
Yeah, no, I understand.
I can't believe
need
it.
To be checked in the box. I'm not gonna tell you we're not gonna do it.
I mean, if you tell me you're not gonna give someone CPR, I'm gonna be like, but why? Explain yourself.
Because I'm gonna tell some other guy to do it while I give him say.
Perfect.
But, you know.
Perfect. There you go. You know the exact right answer I wanted. So the main supplies that we use here: Medigel, Biofoam, and elastic bandages.
Yep.
We will most commonly be using Medigel for pretty much everything. Biofoam should be used for velocity wounds above all others. And the faster it will bleed, the larger the injury. More bandages, higher reopening chance. The only time it won't reopen is if you use Biofoam, because it considers the wound to be stitched.
Yeah.
Tourniquets, they will stop all bleeding. I'm trying to get our troops to stop using their Medigel over and over again when they can just throw a tourniquet on for whatever amount of time it takes and move on and patch it later to remain combat effective. Unfortunately, I've seen too many of our people, they stop, they put on 6 rounds of Medigel, and then just get shot again.
Yeah, happens quite a lot.
Yeah, and we have plenty of time between, and like you get out of combat, you can easily take or patch the limb up and then take the tourniquet off. The pain will not knock you unconscious. It will eventually, but not in time for combat to end.
Yeah, you'll have enough time to finish clearing the room or whatever you need to do.
So Biofoam. Biofoam self-sealing does provide a disinfectant as well as pain relief. The pain relief is slightly less than morphine, but it is higher than the ibuprofen.
Okay.
Biofoam canisters will generally be found in most UNSC vehicles just as a standard stock. You won't find them pretty much anywhere else. Well, obviously on policing weapons and ammo, etc. Yeah. But they aren't generally considered, standard stock for a usual building. Auto-injectors, very simple. Morphine reduces pain while lowering the heart rate. Epi increases the heart rate. Adenosine lowers the heart rate without pain reduction. And ATNAA will counteract the effect of nerve agents.
Yeah.
Their uses are all listed in there. I mean, I would imagine you've dealt with all these before, 9 times out of 10. Maybe not the ATNAA, but...
we had to use that once. It was an interesting time in a fucking moon base, but...
Absolutely miserable. No one should ever have to use it. Carry 6 of them. That way, if one of your dumbasses happens to forget, you can stab at most of them. It is a requirement in the base kit now to carry at least 1, but you know how people don't check quartermaster.
Yeah.
No, Alex, we haven't missed anything yet. The kids are playing on the CQB course. You've got time. So, transfusibles and their uses. We have the 3 different types available to us. In the field, we will only carry saline because blood and plasma do require refrigeration. We do not use them nearly enough to justify having them go off and then poisoning our troops.
Yeah.
The only time that would be a justification would be if you have a rear vehicle that moves behind the line, because a vehicle does have refrigeration and you can keep it going.
Yeah.
The blood, obviously, will increase blood pressure the fastest, requires refrigeration. Plasma being the second fastest, but still requires refrigeration. Saline being the lowest, but you can carry it for fucking days. It sucks to be
Yeah.
them. They get some warm saline in their veins.
That shit feels weird going.
And you can always tell exactly what limb has been stabbed.
Yeah.
So surgical kits, plain and simple. Once you have started to patch someone up, you stitch them. Depending on the situation, I know some corpsmen like to do one limb and then stitch, and then one limb and then stitch, just to avoid reopenings. I don't care what order you do it in. I personally like to do everything and then stitch. That way, if
Yeah, so
something
do I.
reopens, I can just deal with it after.
Yeah.
I usually I don't remove my tourniquets until after I finish stitching. That way, if something does reopen, I don't have to worry about, the bleeding out to continue.
Yeah.
Splints, same thing, plain and simple. Broken or damaged limb, you throw a splint on there. It's gonna suck for a little while, but they'll be able to actually run.
Yeah.
Triaging, here is the part that I've noticed most people, be they corpsmen experienced or not, have the most trouble. Generally, when triaging, you will want to check all of your patients in a mass cas, and you will want to run through, decide who is immediate, delayed, and minimal, and at the worst, expectant.
Yeah.
Move on from the expectants. They're going to be cryobagged. You're not going to save them. If you can save 2 immediates and lose an expectant, 100% worth it. 2 lives for 1 every day of the week. Triage, unfortunately, is the biggest nightmare we have. And during a mass cas situation, unfortunately, some people will need to be cryobagged. But such is life. Or death, in this case.
Yeah, can't really avoid it.
So the steps of treatment are here. Tourniquet the affected appendages. Check their blood pressure and heart rate. This can be done via the neck once you have the arms and legs tourniqueted. Stop the bleeding from the head, then the torso. The head does bleed faster than torso. Bandage your appendages. Prioritize a single one. If you're working with multiple corpsmen, take control of the situation. Let them know what limb you're going to be working on. You want that limb to be finished so that you can create a point for medication and transfusions to be done. Without it, if the person has lost a fatal amount of blood, you're not getting them back.
Yeah.
Stabilize their heart rate, CPR, an AED. Administer your epinephrine to make sure that they maintain that heart rate after you have recovered it. Administer your transfusions, pull your tourniquets. This is out of order. The pull tourniquets is not supposed to be until after surgical, but
yeah.
Well, again, some people prefer to remove their tourniquets then stitch. So this was a group effort in writing the steps of treatment. Assess their pain, administer their epi and morphine. Make sure that when you're doing that, you are checking their heart rate, etc. If their injuries have reopened, rebandage them, restitch them, apply splints, and if they will not wake, check 2 and 8 again for blood pressure, heart rate, and pain level.
Yeah.
CCPs, defendable position used by the medics. It will always be in a building or an area with good cover. It should be at least 100 meters from combat.
That should be a huge asterisk.
Yeah, well, sometimes, unfortunately, we can't be, but this is always assuming perfect conditions, right?
Yeah.
Paperwork doesn't care what we do. These points do serve as a medical treatment center where medics from multiple squads can work together to care and treat for casualties. I don't care if you're from Vulcan, Kairos, Nyx. If we have casualties from any squad, I expect you all to be working together. I do not expect you to abandon a casualty that you're working on in order to work on someone from your squad. Unfortunately, some people do treat it that way, and that's unacceptable. We are all one group. We are all one body.
We're a company. It's not squad organic.
Unfortunately, some corpsmen don't look at it that way. They will shoo corpsmen from other squads away in order to work on their own, instead of going and finding someone else to work on.
That's stupid.
It's incredibly fucked up, and I have yelled at people in the past for it.
Good.
So during the deployment of a CCP, they are used for medevac and casivac, or in our case, as well as reinserts. You should remain in contact with the on-site RTO. Generally, command, platoon, or company should be back at this CCP in order to keep us in contact with Crossroads or HighCom or whoever is running the operation from on high. That would be Buckley or Holland. 99% of the time, they will be keeping us in contact. There will be, when establishing a CCP with multiple medics, one present should be designated the lead attending in order to keep things plain and simple and facilitate efficient communication with the RTO and otherwise. It might not always be me. If I show up to a CCP and someone else is already lead attending, I'm not going to take that over. They already know the situation. They know what's going on. I will ask them what is going on so that I can assist, but I'm not going to immediately bump them. Whoever is the lead attending in a situation remains the lead attending. Once the CCP cleans up and people start moving out, then a new lead attending, myself, because I would be staying back with platoon or company command, would take over while the corpsman moves out with the rest of their squad.
Yeah.
So, thank you for going over my medical handbook. We did kind of skim it. Now, generally, would be the time when I would run you through the final exam. So our final exam, just to give you a heads up if you would like to practice for it, is a simulated mass cas situation. There are going to be 8 members of Gladius that will be injured in varying degrees. Your requirement will be to save 5 of them in order to maintain or recover your corpsman certification.
All right.
So feel free to practice that in whatever way you think that it will be possible. And congratulations on finishing the theoretical portion of the course.
All right. Thank you.
Nice and simple. All right, let's get the fuck out of here and rejoin everybody, shall we?
All right, sounds good.
Chat, I will remove that in just a second. I forgot to hit the Alt F4 button because I didn't want to accidentally crash ArmA. There we go. Now, are they all still over at the... Yeah, they're still at the barracks.
Yeah. I know we're not supposed to have helmet cams. That's fine. Guess who's the only helmet cam right now?
Do I want to know?
I think you do.
Oh, who is it?
Rear Admiral D. Spread.
No shit.
Yep.
Yeah, 100%. Oh my god, the fucking crawling boy is back.
I'm so glad he's the only guy. That's awesome.
That's pretty funny.
That made my day. I'm so happy right now.
All right, we did it.
Hey, Blackburn.
Yeah.
You'll never guess. Guess who's the only guy with a helmet cam on right now?
Who, you?
No. You know how
Kicker?
we're not. Yeah, you know how we're not supposed to have it, right?
Yippee! We did it, chat.
Yeah. Take a guess who does.
Kaz?
No. It's better.
Come on, think of the most unlikely person.
PJ?
No, it's better than that.
The Rear Admiral?
Yep.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Took a
I guess
picture of him attack
maybe he
pad.
doesn't apply to our quartermaster standards, considering, you know.
Yeah, no, but it causes technical problems, so that's why we're not supposed to do it.
And OPSEC.
Yeah, it's.
Medical
well,
has become a lot more
above medical
complicated.
laws.
I hold
Pretty sure
our
it does.
corpsmen to a much higher level. I expect far more of them.
All I know is
I know.
it's all above my pay grade. That's for fucking sure.
Is it above your pay grade anymore?
Probably not, actually. I don't think I can use that
Hey,
anymore.
remember,
as an
Blackburn.
excuse.
Remember, nobody is above correction.
Unless
That's
they
not
narc
true.
you afterwards.
There we go. There's only one person I truly fear.
Mr. Narc?
Is it her?
No.
Oh, you
Nobody
should.
in Gladius.
I was gonna say I ain't gonna hurt you.
Yeah,
Now,
they're
if we was on the field and we was playing, I'm gonna drop you like a sack of potatoes and bury you 6 feet under.
Oh God! Oh, yep. Damn, Baroness,
Listen,
I was just
I'm
stretching.
not versed in Riftball or anything like that, so absolutely, you probably will.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
There's a lot
why
of
that's
elbows
part
to
of the
get through.
training, because our squads are 6, but
I
I
didn't really have
fully
much
expect squads to be
opportunity to watch our
intermingled, and
team
Mask
play any
has
sports.
situations to involve
You
more
ever had someone do a
troops.
spinning elbow while they was in the air on you?
Throw a snowball?
No,
A
spinning
spinning elbow.
Oh, I heard. Wow, I heard snowball from that.
You understand what I fucking say, but not him?
Yeah,
I don't
his
know if I
accent's a
should feel
little harder to.
I don't know if I should feel some type of way.
It's harder to decrypt his accent from yours, Atur.
No, it is not.
It is for me. I've known Atur for a lot longer than I've known Coulson for all of a week right now.
Well, yeah, but Coulson's accent doesn't even change how the words sound. You'll clearly tell what word it is.
Listen, my mind
That's
is
a good thing my ride's
all
here.
right?
Hello.
Hi, Bert.
Hey, Bert.
How's it going?
Hello, Bert.
You all behaving yourselves?
No.
Absolutely not.
Okay, fantastic. Is anyone else done?
Nope.
No, we just Kruber is just now getting his interview in.
All right. Is Soup somewhere around here?
Soup is from my data pad notification. He's waking up now.
Oh, I was gonna say that's in the mess hall.
It's also
It's
walking
with him.
around.
Yeah, it's with him wherever
No, it's
he
with
goes.
him. He has more than like a gallon on him at all times.
Oh my god.
I mean, I'm sure he does. It's pretty disgusting.
I need to get reminded of that.
It's honestly not as bad as Caker's smell. Like his soup back smells better than Caker. So
Lots of things smell better than Caker.
That's
You see,
very
this
true.
is why I'm glad I
We're gonna
got
back it
most
up
of
and
my
then
fucking
wait for these two to wake up.
face crushed up, so I can't smell Kicker. And that's probably why I'm his roommate.
that's
But
why I'm glad these
That
helmets have
would
filtration
explain a lot.
systems.
yeah,
I take my helmet to bed every night just in case. In case a gas leak comes from the Vulcan bunk. All right. Caker's ass is fucking lethal. That's all I gotta say.
oh Bert,
Hey.
I've got a great story for you.
Do you?
You know how we're all not supposed to have helmet cams, right?
Yes.
Guess the guy who has one. One dude
Who?
out of everybody. I want you to guess.
I don't know. That's a hard one. There's several names that come to mind.
The least
Say a
likely
couple, say a
person.
couple.
The least likely?
The least,
It's the
most
least likely
unexpected.
Baker.
No. It's way better than that.
Okay. Just spell it on me.
Go up a little.
Go up a little.
Go up. A lot.
Oof. A lot? Ooh,
A lot.
I don't know. Let's see. I see you too.
It's in your bunk room, dude.
Hey.
Hello?
Hey.
Baron, it's inside.
It's It's in your bunk room. It's on the
Yeah,
pad on your wall.
You see a
thank you,
little
sir.
pad on the wall. Yeah. Okay.
A
Let's see.
hydrate? I could do a hydrate.
Has.
Higher.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Higher.
Soldner's not even awake.
Yeah.
The Rear Admiral?
Yep.
Wow. Okay, I didn't expect that one.
Hi,
I
wife.
immediately took a picture of that on my tag.
Oh.
Now you got me wondering if I slipped that in my kit.
Oh my fucking.
knowing.
I can
So
assume
good.
the people that have
Oh.
you're good.
I just gotta say this now. Bert said the same people I said. Besides Soldner. I didn't guess Soldner. I guessed Kaker, Kaz, and then PJ. And then Mem.
Well,
I gotta get a look at y'all's helmets. Y'all get the cool helmets now.
I mean,
Don't-
yeah, you
don't
already
pay
know my
attention
helmet's
to
cool,
mine.
dude. You know.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm taking the decals off this. It doesn't, I didn't put them on right.
I'm not even allowed to have one yet.
Yeah, calm
You'll
down.
get there. You'll get there.
Don't worry. You'll get there, yeah.
I get to look like I'm the default grape. I love default grape.
Why are you flexing over there? What are you waiting
Because he
for?
said I got a cool helmet.
How does flexing help with the helmet?
It's called accessorizing.
Okay.
Oh, come on,
The helmet accentuates his muscles.
It's the
That's what he's saying.
champ, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Guys.
Yeah.
I think
You know,
I think I
got
might.
these for a reason.
I think I might take the Oni helmet
I'm
since
gonna
I have
actually step
access
away
to
for
it.
like probably a good couple minutes. Nice.
Alright.
Kyler to me impressed here. Okay.
Default
Really
grape.
showing
Yeah,
us all
look.
up.
Default grape.
I already did my morning
Yeah,
PT. I'm not doing more. I'm not gonna lie to you.
nothing
Yeah,
on
fuck this.
early Deimos.
That's true.
I
Back in
mean,
the
I
day.
do these just because.
Yeah, Deimos did them just because before every up.
Right.
Alright, how much you bench?
I'll be right back.
Huh?
How much you bench?
Definitely less than you, bro. You were a pro athlete.
A nerd?
I mean, look,
Moi?
That's like walking up
I
to a
ain't got nothing on
How
Deimos
much-
though. You know what I mean?
How much water can you drink to a newborn infant? Not a lot, buddy. All right, it's not fair. Not to say that Wolf is not muscularly inclined, but like.
So who'd you train today?
Got paid to be big.
Huh? Wolf went through training today, or at least the
Yo.
theoretical portion. We haven't done the practical yet.
I can't wait to see what you come up with.
I already let him know what the final exam is going to be.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure if you worked out the I don't know. I wasn't sure if you ironed out the wrinkles in that one.
Oh yeah, we just don't have the sim portion set up, so I can't actually do it. Not today, at least.
You have fun there?
Oh yeah. How else you pass the time?
Don't worry, Varen.
Talking.
If someone requests it, we'll put you back through training too.
What? Why?
You heard. If someone requests it.
If
Don't fuck up, Varen.
If any one of you tell me to go back to training,
Just don't fuck up.
Wolf went through because the powers from on high required it, so the boxes were ticked.
Yeah. How it goes.
Can't believe. Who are we shouting out? Not that I didn't
this
hear
woman
the
here
raider.
has the tendency to take long naps when she's knocked out. Oh no, like I'm not even kidding. Every time I've had to bring her back up, she takes so freaking long. Are you gonna make me have a nap?
Don't tempt me.
I gave you 3 epi and you still didn't wake up.
Listen, sometimes I need an escape from the children, okay?
I mean, that makes sense. And this was before your addition. Blackburn here knows what I'm talking about.
I mean, to be fair, never mind.
Get me some eyes. What do you mean? I don't
Honestly,
understand.
I think Kaz might be able to outlift you. By the way, Paulson. I don't think about it.
I
He
mean,
definitely can.
feel free to
What
shout
are the
out
kiddos up
whoever.
to?
I don't know what you're
I
talking
didn't-
about.
I didn't even hear what they were
The-
doing.
The UWMs are doing CQB.
CQB.
On the new CQB course.
CQB course, yeah.
Like, are they just running through it or something?
Yeah, they're just testing it out, honestly. That's what
Oh,
they're doing.
nice. Nice. Who's that coming back over here?
It's probably Gruber.
Probably. My goodness, Colson. You just never stop, do you?
No, he fucking Christ, this dude.
Well, the grind never stops. We're gonna have to get him a new set of armor so that he can fit in it.
I mean, to be fair, they move so much around. I don't know where the gym is now.
Who's next, Gruber?
You're like the bases.
You didn't give me.
I think that should be it for today. is what it
I
is.
mean, do rock paper scissors.
Oh, then what the fuck are we standing here for?
We're standing here talking because we were waiting for Kruber to come back.
Oh, well.
And now he's back.
Now he's back.
Now he's back. What were you guys waiting for? For Kruber to do?
I feel like
No,
you two
not
should go
nothing's.
over there.
Kruger,
We were
who's
waiting for
next?
people to interview, but that's it. That's everybody interviewed
Oh,
today that he's
okay.
doing now. So now that everybody's here, we can get in the hogs and go with everybody else.
Yes.
Cool, cool.
Yeah, I wasn't given an.
Am I literally the only member of Fenrir today? I saw Hazard for a second and then he disappeared.
Hazard should still be around. He got, I think,
I
taken
don't. I don't see him.
Where's that air coming in from?
Our current northwest.
Directly above us.
Oh,
that's a
no,
bird.
yeah, he's
Never mind.
He's sliding
No, that's a
past
fucking
us to the
bird.
west.
Nice one.
Yeah, I
Blackbird.
realized that. I was like,
If you
that's
if
a-
you
Yeah,
looked
I don't
to your
think-
northwest,
Right there.
that's exactly where I said he would
Yeah,
come from.
I know. But then also, the thing is, the bird was also flying in that direction, so I saw the bird fly first.
Everyone, somebody push over Blackbird so we can laugh.
I don't know. That's
Hello,
too easy.
Doctor.
Yeah, you're gonna kick a disabled man?
Hello.
That's not fair.
As a heads up
You're
for
fine.
people who are still waiting for an interview, given the fact that the sim is going to be starting shortly, or being arranged shortly, no more interviews could be taken at this time. So I apologize for, you know, what's going on. As you can see, they're finishing up whatever bullshit they were up to. For those who missed, or good night, Wolf, or
We riding on deck.
Officer
No, you're
on
good,
deck.
You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Thank you.
if you could hop in the sim, even just for a small portion on Tuesday for your interview, we could get you slapped in then. Is that all? Is that amicable?
Works for me.
All right.
Rear Admiral, sure, could I have a little bit?
Like a rampage.
Yeah, I
Buckley, since I forgot
don't
about it, I don't want to
necessarily
forget
know
no
if
more. Do you
everyone
still want
quite
that
yet.
the autograph
I
on
don't
your
believe
bag?
so.
Almost.
Let me see if.
It'd be pretty funny if we had one. Yeah, it'd be fun.
I think
I mean,
Gucci made
We'll do it
one.
later. Though. We'll
yeah,
do it when
I
we get on
won't
the
go over
ship.
the whole
How about that?
preamble of
Hazard, are you
the
I
session
mean, no,
today,
I got one in
but
my
I will
bag. Hold on,
say
just turn around.
the previous plan was to do a covenant thing, given
There you go.
recent situations, but
Thanks,
we
Colton.
have been ordered by a higher government agency to change the sim, so that should be fun. I will let you all know they are going to be using, to some extent, UNSC equipment, some of it dated. God, how many people are we missing? Let me check on my tag pad.
How dated are we talking?
We're still missing Stone.
Stone and Chopper, I believe.
I don't see Holland either.
Gucci man.
Someone
Like fucking
shot
no one.
out
Yeah.
at AT range.
Yeah, so this is pretty much everyone, and granted, you know, they can be informed shortly as well. But Sim today is going to be taking everyone
Thank
to
you, Griffith. I think it's really cute. It makes me
once we
happy.
log
All
into
my
Sim, it's going to
fluffies.
be good old Moosehead, but this town to the southeast You are going to have 5 to 10 minutes to prepare. Obviously, feel free to make certain requests to, command, or rather, to 60 that you feel is applicable, aka like some of the emplacements that we had in previous defenses. But you'll have 10 minutes to set up your defense lines, etc., in that town. At which point, we will pretty much be sending you a constant stream of enemies from this force that we're apparently going to be deploying against soon. I don't really understand it all, but it seems like there's some kind of like fucking lost set of colonies.
And my little tail, my pink little tail.
So they have kind of, partially outdated equipment, but
there it is.
Primarily most of their stuff's gonna be.
I just fucked up
kinda
my
what we're
camera
shooting right
again.
now.
God damn it.
Feel free also, by the way, for those who I see have
There we
stun
go.
weapons to switch to your main equipment as we are going to be going into sim. Where do we have everybody boot in for sim now? Because we don't have
Typically
briefing
the,
room.
Briefing room.
All right,
sim
so
room.
everybody's just going to be in the briefing room. Got it.
Yeah.
Any
That's where all our
restrictions to defense deployments, like
Yep.
number wise? So, just so I don't call on like 10 scythe turrets or whatever.
Yeah,
like, do I have a?
well, I'll figure out a more reason, like an actual set number. We'll probably call it just 2 scythes.
I have no idea what you're talking about,
and then,
Vamp.
like turret emplacements, etc. If that's actually deployable by the sim systems.
Okay.
I haven't fully messed around with all the toys, but we'll figure it out.
Oh,
If you haven't noticed, I am back on base.
Rear Admiral, are you taking your long range?
I hear you.
Do you want me to take the long range?
I don't know if you are, Holland is, or I am. That's the question.
I
don't-
Someone had one on the back.
I'll leave it up to you. I'll take a LMG.
Hey, Buckley, you already have one on your back.
That's what I'm saying.
Yep.
I do have one
Someone had
question, Dr. Petrovich.
Yes.
But,
It was Baron.
Wow.
radio
Get
check.
fucked, Varen.
yeah,
To your right. To your right.
the purple guy behind you.
Is there a muster point or a squad separated?
I did see Hazard in the roster momentarily, and then he dropped off. Is he still present?
It
Your
is
partner's
Hazard
with a-
present.
Hey, current, we are meeting up at the barracks, and we're gonna be moving over to the simulation building. There's the briefing room.
Okay.
But if you need to make any sort of MOS change or kit change,
I
then you do
believe
so
you're
here.
you're going to be forced to consolidate to some regard.
Understood. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Who do we have here?
Actually, just
Who do you have with you?
I just gave Buckley an autograph on his LO.
Oh yeah.
Just Lancer? Is you Lancer?
You can do it at.
Oh no.
Thank you,
But they're gonna
Yeah.
wanna hold on.
Welcome.
He went in the trunk.
I think maybe we get all the sapper guys.
Yeah.
I figured something happened. I heard someone moaning in pain.
I saw you look over
Myself,
and you went,
Morningstar, Stone, and then Baron.
Yeah, it scraped my arm pretty good.
And then
I guess I'm better at the dismount than I am at the mount.
And one time scraper, yeah.
nah, you better at that mount.
On 60, I'm listening to you
Our
do it.
rate standard can't go that low.
Oh, fuck.
Standard
Okay.
goes down to 80.
I'll put it on this one then. I'll just keep this on and then let you call, but I just want to listen to it, so I'm doing it. No, I make sure. I'm
I mean,
doing it right.
I feel like you should start calling stuff down more.
Yeah, no, I just want to see how fast you do it, because I was slow last time, so I need to know like what's
What if I
fast.
want to see how fast you do it?
Okay, that works for me. We'll just both bring that back. Fuck it.
Fuck it, okay. Unless Kaz has. Unless like Kaz, what the
I
fuck?
don't. You confused me with Kaz.
Honestly, I'm surprised that
What's up?
you guys
I mean,
walk
it's just
different.
it's inefficient though to get to use 2 bags, but
Yeah.
Looks like we're going to have a third bag on the field if Bert doesn't bring something different.
You just named him.
Alright, I guess we need to talk to Bert then.
I have everything.
Oh, unless is Bert running the sim today?
I thought PJ's running this. So.
I thought Bert and PJ were running the sim.
Oh, okay. I would imagine that we're picking.
Bert,
up
can
guys.
you confirm if you're running the sim today?
I will be running the sim.
Thank you.
Good. AT qualified. So.
Oh, fuck this. Where is this stupid
Okay.
fucking...
Let me get my list of goodies that I can call in up.
Yeah, what's the mission though?
Survive in the town of the southeast.
Doing what?
Join up on me.
We're surviving, and there's a town of the southeast at 167069.
We're grouping. Everyone's grouping. I don't know about Volk.
And what we're gonna do is defend it. We get 10 minutes, then we get to call out as much shit as we want. That's why I'm nervous about it, because I'm not that great at calling shit in yet.
We're going to be getting a list from PJ and
call.
Bert for what we're gonna have. Hello, Kaker.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, well, how about you go find out?
I was looking at my drone in my backpack
Go on.
too, realistically. Do we want to do a little tower power type shit?
What's up, Varen?
I got a question.
That's why I was worried about it, because I was like, that's the only reason I asked.
You guys
I was like, I was good at calling out mortars. Like, almost 40 shots the last time. It was fine.
Just making sure you guys have one too.
Yeah, I can't say I'm actually just really quick at doing calls for fire, but
Yeah, I just know you do it different. I haven't been able to listen to it, you know?
that's fair.
What's up, Bob?
Where did they go?
Good
Did they go
shot.
to the briefing room?
How's it going?
Yeah,
It's going. Honestly, I was damn close to bringing that same kit you fucking flying right now. Or unless you're on full sapper shit right now, because I still haven't fucking. I haven't updated my cert unless you want to fucking, you know,
I'm zapping at
certify
frames,
me before we
throwables,
fucking.
Do you have
demos, and shotguns.
do you have your sapper kit set up for defensive?
Defensive? No.
We're doing a defensive.
We're doing defense. You want to bring mines and stuff so we can. Thank you.
Oh wait, we can call in mine clusters
If we have them available.
if we have them available. I mean, usually if we have 155s, we have typically everything 155s have to fire out of them. But you know, I guess that's.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably gonna get a. Is it allowed on quartermaster? I'm probably gonna get one of those, and they're gonna tell me, "Well, we'll figure it out, and you can ask about it later."
Prescott's loud as fuck.
I know. Hold on, I'm messaging him on the pad.
1 second. 1 second. Hey, Stone. I just want to make sure you're using the right one. Is that the first MEU variation?
We're wrapping up kit changes.
Because you need to have that one. The OPAX variant kind of
Yeah.
please make sure you're using the first MEU.
I'm actually gonna run into my bunk and grab a Vector
weapon
21
branch kind of sucks.
for my.
Prescott, looking at
Press-
the word not Grenadier, Sapper, wait, sorry. Yeah, Sapper now. God damn, that's so weird.
So,
Auto rifle, Sapper, and
What do you
marksman.
want to take the?
be an auto rifle.
All right,
Hey, man, do what you want. Just don't bring the OPAX blazer, man. That thing, thing's got problems.
Prescott,
You
you're
want? What,
you're
what's
on
up?
yelling. We can hear you across the fucking field.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was told that I wasn't hearable, so I made myself too hearable.
Yeah, we were over there talking, and I was like, Prescott's fucking clear as day.
Yeah, sorry about that. Apparently, Varen has bad ears.
That's true. That's true. All right, have fun.
Why did that come up?
Helios frequency.
Did you just?
Tell that to everyone, please. We're
I
140.
figure maybe two of those 140 Helios.
Right.
So probably hear me on 60 if you need anything. Yeah. Dream team already breaking apart because of
There's already been a
Dream team
designated leadership for this while I was gone.
At this point, I'm thinking it's gonna be probably Rear Admiral and Cass, but
Got it.
I was gonna suggest if you want, you could probably go over there and talk to them, see if what capacity they want you to operate in.
Okay.
Okay. And obviously, you're patching everyone's boo-boos.
Yeah, it's my usual thing. I'm going to select the points at the CCP and tell anyone if they get hurt or wounded to bring them back.
Yep. If they scrape their knee, they need unicorn band-aids.
Luckily, I think.
Oh, I only have stars and stripes.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, it's all that they would give me from the commissary.
Okay.
As well.
Makes no sense
Well,
not to.
we'll get unicorns, rainbows, and maybe, just maybe, a cigar. Brand.
I can probably cauterize their wound with a cigar.
This is true. Do you need a cigar? Yes.
What all did you have to do to become a warrant before you were, you know, the officer ranks? You gorgeous fuck.
You went through warrants?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So I sat in the chair a lot and monitored things from above as I was doing for the next deployment. Yeah.
Sapper kits
It's
is what you
fun
use
and
when you.
gross at the same time.
I'd imagine.
So, but all right. Well, like I said, you'll probably hear me on 60. So if you need anything, just yell or talk soothingly.
Oh, it's gonna be yelling.
Okay, got it. I look forward to it.
That building over there?
Yeah.
I'll still squad leader. I'm lazy.
Okay.
I came to find out the capacity at which you guys would like me to operate with the Erebus team. If you guys are taking the full mantle, or if you want me as the senior enlisted to do anything specific.
How many of you guys are present?
Erebus, myself, Buckley, and Bob.
Yeah.
Amateur. Corman.
Nice.
I literally looked at you, but I looked at Bert and I said Bob, so it's okay.
Chop liver.
Yeah, so
That's fine. That's you get no more saline.
Yeah, so if you just want to take like operational authority with Erebus and like just kind of ensuring the security of all the other squads and things, kind of dictating that role. Kaz and I'm going to dictate as just operational awareness. We're going to be focusing on like the sites, the turrets, the permits of
Commissary
and
sells
things
huge
like that.
versions of
So
Martian.
if you want to handle the troop element side of things, that's perfect for me.
Wait, is Bob Erebus or is Bob Olympus?
Bob is Olympus.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm just used to him being next to me.
Yeah, shut up. He's mine now. Or yeah,
I hate
it's not
you.
yours.
Yeah, he's yours now.
So yeah, then Holland's with us.
All right, cool. All right, so there's 3 of us here in Erebus, and then however many of you guys in Olympus.
So as heads up, Chop, I'm going to be taking a Vic, placing it down, filling it with blood, so that I have better.
Which one?
To refill
so I
people.
Can put mines in it.
Probably the APC hog, so we can hide people in the back if need be. And I'm going to be declaring a CCP, and then I'm not moving from that point.
I will say this in advance before you get excited. I can put 2 APC hogs in the sim location, and then you can load them up within the 10 minutes.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, that works.
I will say beforehand, though, you two should probably pick where your supply point is going to be in the town. Understand if enemies get there and hold it, they will destroy it.
Okay, we'll probably put it close to wherever you want to establish that CCP.
Yeah, I need to go take a quick look at the town just to see what we're dealing with.
When we smack everyone there, time will start. Anything that's placeable, supply pad, the 3 lags, the 2 sipes, are totally free game to be moved. After 10 minutes is up, nothing can be moved, and enemy assault will begin.
I would eat a huge version of a marshmallow from Lucky Charms.
One request actually.
Yes.
Single ambulance hog.
1 ambulance hog, and we'll do like 2 APC hogs for any kind of equipment movement.
And designate on a map with 1 point of entry for.
Yeah. Troops will.
Yeah, depending on
course,
the
just be
building. If it's like
once
dead center
they're,
of the city, I don't want you doing that.
You know,
cryo
bag is slapped into the CCP.
On the outer side, yeah, absolutely. Yep.
We won't do any, fancy bullshit. This is
My
gonna
one
probably
worry is
get
the
pretty hot.
person,
Is the ambulance hog going to be accounts as arsenal or just whatever we fill it with?
Right. That's why I
whatever you can
iterate
fill
it
it with.
numerous times.
Okay.
I'll
Because
say
it'll
probably
it'll be there, and I will, if anything.
We should have an Alamo
like once you put the supply point down and decide where it is, just roll up the hog and load it up, and then there you go.
Perfect.
And that way we can, if we have APers like
Because
mine dispensers,
this is
then we can detonate them
I
when
would
we
love
call
for you just to
Alamo.
stuff all of your stuff in preemptively, but this is kind of
I don't wanna have
an
mines
exercise
around our
of
green zone
preparation.
before needed.
Yeah, makes
So
sense.
I do have to put a bit
Sure.
of a time limit.
I can set my APers up and not detonate for our
Until the
Alamo,
time's
so that I
needed,
have
yeah.
op control of that. and then our
Holland.
Colson and has just Colson.
You have access to
And,
155s.
I believe
Understand,
who
once
I was
they do a
talking
fire
to,
mission, they will not be
Prescott,
available for 5
Can
minutes.
set up Apers as well.
The notes on the map.
Because he's also a demo
I love
trained.
Is
Bert
it the
taking.
entire arsenal of 155s, or is it just
Yes.
like
It is effectively one small unit of 155s you'll have access to. This enemy force is reportedly very good at doing counter artillery, so
Got it. Essentially giving our artillery a chance to move.
yeah.
Yep, that's the right ones.
Cool. How many in the volley of 155s? How many?
There are 5 guns.
5 guns. Okay, thank you. So if I was to set up a fire mission, I can
Hi,
set 5
Alex.
separate locations of
Yep.
one round if need be. Okay. All right.
I mean,
Making this
granted, they
easy,
could, like,
Holland,
do, like,
you're going to
3
be
shots or
me and
whatever, but-
Kaz's RTO, and then Erebus, your guys are going to have Buckley as your RTO. So, say in the instance they need a call for fire, they can use Buckley, me and Kaz will use Holland.
What element do we want taking that Oryx?
Probably them. Maybe Helios?
What?
Helios is the most troops present. I think they might be tied with the Blackburn though.
No, Helios is everybody's grouped together because we
Oh,
have
it's a
like
cluster?
1 to 2
Okay.
people. Yeah, per squad. So
All right. Well, whichever one. I believe. Yeah, you're senior to Prescott, so you designate a Oryx command and pilot.
Okay.
So I don't think it was a minimum of 2 to operate an Oryx.
Yeah.
minimum.
It,
2.
it also has a commander's seat with a 3rd gun if wanted, but...
Okay. Yeah, we can do that as a fallback medical seat if the Oryx is lowly damaged and we need to move. Because the current plan is I'm setting up Apers as an Alamo retreat according to per Kaz's request. So as we fall back, I'll detonate my mines to cover us. I'll be the last to cross that line, and then yes.
Additionally, the reason I asked about what we have for 155 is I can call in mine clusters. Hopefully, if you want to give a certain area of, or if you have any idea on areas you'd want mine clusters dropped down into.
Yeah.
Possibly up around like major lanes of entry into the.
Well, you'll be calling in for the Admiral, so I have
Yeah.
Buckley for that.
Yeah, Holland, we'll preemptively probably put TRPs for every fucking main road before we even get out there.
Yeah.
So if you want
So
to
we
start
gotta see
setting
the
up some
sites, too.
cluster mine TRPs, Holland, right now, go for it, and we'll just call them in.
Where's the location we're doing this at?
Just south of here. It's the first major
South?
town to the south.
What the fuck was that?
Eyes on. Been there before. What a terrible time.
Are we just about ready then? Besides that?
Yep. Are those pluses for the turrets?
Yeah.
Okay. Doctor, do you see those?
What?
The plus in the town. Those
Take your
are for
N100.
those lag
Affirmative.
turrets.
Yep, they've already been placed.
Hey, when Colson's done with his interview, get him with Apers and mine dispensers. No other charges. Colson done his interview. He's just sitting in the thing right now. I'll bring him back. Thank you.
But yeah, did we agree, Helios? You guys are taking that Oryx?
Yeah.
Cool. If you
for
wanna,
that, and then
if you wanna
their
coordinate
commander
that
sheet is,
and get them like
Kaz, you
knowledgeable
understand?
that they're going to be doing that.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah.
What rifle are you and the Admiral using?
We're both using the MA37K.
I'm going to switch out to a saw with AP rounds here in a second.
Thank you for feeding Pando. Gremlin, are you happy? Huh?
R37.
That sounds pretty good.
All I have
Because I
is
saw Chop was
alcoholic
also
coffee.
using, so I at least have
All
ammo.
Never
brought
mind.
him
I have
up,
water.
I don't
I have
know what
water
goes
right
on
now.
on the field.
Hey,
Sounds good.
Colson.
I gotcha.
I need you to go and drop all explosive
Alright, I'm gonna
charges
switch
you
out real
have in
quick.
your sapper equipment and equip Apers mine dispersers. So when you guys get set up wherever you're going to hold out, you set up mines ahead of you.
I mean, all I
Put it
got
in
is
the
shit. though.
sim.
Okay.
The
Yeah,
only
so
thing that
we're doing
they
defensive
need-
operations, so we don't need breaching
need to
tools
really
besides our
tell us at
shotguns.
this point
And
is
if you need
where
more
their
shells,
supply
I'm
point
using
is
the
going to be, which is where we're
OM37,
gonna put
so
an arsenal down.
I'm not using shotguns primary.
And
So come to me
after
for more
that,
if you don't- if you can't make it to resupply.
timer starts
Oh,
once
we
you're
use the same
teleported.
shells, but alright.
10 minutes in, reported in. 10 minutes in.
Look, you
Round
got
eight gate
2
shells,
Nothing
snacks
else can be
today.
moved,
I don't know.
at least by our
You
end,
little
if you request
bastard.
it.
I just brought
Find
him over
out.
here because
I need
I
12
didn't know
gauge
what
and
this
and
Their attack.
with this thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know what the fuck those were called, so I just brought him over here.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
VS50 mines.
Oh, okay.
Toxic
Uh,
catchers, but this thing
I will
shoots out like
say,
7 of them.
Ooh, okay.
I can do the timer if you want, but if
Ooh.
they, I mean, you have it
They're,
written down on
they're
your
scary.
your
And you
bullet
can't
points,
confuse 'em.
but
You can
yeah,
only shoot
no
'em.
artillery for
Ooh,
5 minutes.
and then it
after it's
releases
been
the.
called once.
Ooh.
Yeah, you
I'm gonna gas mask.
do it just yeah.
He's such
All
a little
squads, make
bastard.
sure your troops have a gas mask. They should already have them, but verify.
Double check that they are also carrying an ATNAA.
Lend the radio back to you, but I'll.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah, understood.
Not.
Yeah,
Also
squads,
bring a gas
just take your homies over to the little command point whenever they're ready to be ported in. Everyone will be ported at the same time, and then the timer will start right then. Not when the supply point is put down. When everybody is put into the sim, timer will immediately start.
You said pack 2, bring as many as you want. Can I help you?
Man's over here reading out phonetic alphabet. Let's just say you're gas securing bitjiggers. Remember, I am a certified corpsman.
Not under my certifications, you're fucking not.
Don't worry.
Yo, my gas mask looks so fucking cool.
When you're ready, go over to the briefing thing.
That looks pretty sick.
Hey, what is the ATNAA under?
Miscellaneous.
Follow the bulkhead if you have not already. Come back to the
supplies.
You guys can grab an 8.
I fucking...
Yeah, you wanna know what the best part is everyone.
Go ahead and go
is
green
going
for
to
me,
grab
Buckley,
one,
so
has
it's
just
easy to
failed
see
to
you, and then it's your red, please.
I fucking knew they weren't carrying their fucking antidotes.
Yeah, good call.
I just
I was
heard
only
like...
carrying it. I had one, and I just went and got an extra one, so I have two. In case someone
Yeah,
forgets
I
theirs.
heard like 6 different people in the fucking barracks. Where is the ATNAA under?
No, I would. Imagine not looking at the announcements on the datapad per the captain push out.
I literally just ran and grabbed extra because I was like, I know that they're not even going to pay attention to
I
it.
carry 6. I assume I might have to assist an entire squad.
Do me a favor, Etir, do me a favor. Pink, darker pink, blue or green?
Say again?
Pink, darker pink, blue or green?
Darker pink.
Darker pink.
Thanks.
What are we?
My new hydration.
Oh, what do you get?
Okay.
Wild berries. Powder mix.
Mmm.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You know, drinking on the job is frowned upon.
True. But it's okay, it's in a sim.
I mean, straight how you fight, right?
He's actually broke the third wall. He has a camelback of that shit right now.
Usually get to just come back too far.
There's actually 3 camel packs, not Apers mines.
Yeah.
Joke's on you, I'm getting bombs at site.
You're getting bombed at site, you mean?
There we go.
See? I fucking told you, Alex. No one
The
looks.
luxury of being command. Just walk as everyone runs.
I told you.
Look edgy.
No, hey, you're in charge of us too.
I mean, yeah, but at the command level, I don't focus on rank. Just because I'm the senior doesn't mean you can't tell me what the fuck to do if I'm being stupid.
I will gladly tell you to fuck yourself if you
Now,
put my troops at
gladly-
risk.
Gladly beanbag you.
Got it.
I didn't save it. Fuck.
Yeah, I kind of blend in. I'm gonna sit right here.
That's not good.
Oh yeah.
I told you, Alex. No one fucking looks.
How far up?
The rest of Myrmidon doesn't bite.
Believe so at this time, AJ.
Actually, well,
You
that
have
might not.
no evidence of that.
Send it.
Yeah, that's true.
I only
bite when provoked.
Blackburn, riddle me this. Did
Only
you
bite if I am
basically,
asked.
Get superseded into command of the squad?
How many times did you get that request?
No.
I can't answer that question in current company.
Basically.
Alright.
I'm still making you need this.
In current company. Okay. Oh.
Someone safe word, please.
Mommy, actually.
Can someone please inform Holland he can't spell?
Oh.
Oh. All right. Move. All right. Where do I want my CCP?
Let's try and find a hardened building and try and harden it more. Get this place set up.
God damn it! Chopper, I need you.
Where at?
Go right over here. All the doors are locked. I don't carry my lockpick kit anymore.
I opened it.
Oh, what? Well, never mind. I'm just fucking stupid.
I think you just might need to open it more.
All right, well, so much for this building. Yeah. This would have been a perfect building.
Yeah, would have been nice. Move on. I wouldn't like it too much though, because there's too many fucking windows for you to get shot at.
Chopper right here.
I got you.
Lots of ground floor space.
But Zero's found a hard set CCP building with minimal windows, a few entry points to get out. Fuck am I on the map? Oh, there we go.
Have we not moved any of the hogs yet? No. Jaeger, start right up the
Do you know where my ambulance hog is?
It should be down the road.
Ask him where he wants to put these lines.
Shot
Oh,
me
there
up
he
one
is.
time, it's cool, so I'm looking for you.
I was making a joke that someone's safe word is mommy. No ambulance hog. No hog for us.
Western side, there's black trim.
All right, chat.
Are we thinking fuck it? Like, drop our own shit there?
Yeah, we might as well. That'll be our hardest point, I imagine.
Center of town and everything, yeah. Alright. Hey Holland, can you call up that the CCP marked on map is also going to be our armory position and to deploy like all of our equipment and shit there?
I almost want to knock down some of these fences and build trenches instead.
Buckley, why is
What?
the tank sitting sideways?
I definitely think a squad should take the east so you see that tower.
Who's driving the tank? Never mind.
I don't know.
Hold on, I'm requisitioning the Oryx.
Yeah, get that. Did you get the tank? Not in the middle of the road? Maybe?
Erebus to Helios.
Erebus, go ahead.
Helios, I need to borrow your Oryx to knock down a bunch of our fences so that we can build trenches in place of.
Wilco, the fence is around the CCP?
Fences around the CCP, please and thank you. Not us, not us, not us.
I was really worried he was going to run out of the building.
I was expecting it. I'm kind of shocked it didn't.
That's actually decent, pretty good driving.
Yeah, not bad.
Just have drivers prepped to pull them back rapidly.
So I can ricochet rounds into the infantry.
Hey, drop over here.
I see him. I think he's to the west.
To the west side. I got mines for him, but I don't know if he needs them.
Yep.
All you see is 10-time combo. Oryx is an okay if used like once. That'll rock a Scorpion. I would take a Scorpion, but unfortunately God said that we got an Oryx today. Hey! Corman skulls are nice and soft. We're not meant for... We're not hard-headed. That's what we have, that's what we have the first sergeant for. We just tell him that the fence did something wrong, like put its hands in its pockets. Fucking, it gets dropped immediately. No, we keep the lieutenant in the command point. We can work around it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make them, like, at least on the corners, you know?
Yeah, I use the long one to kind of block off the alleyway.
Yeah, it just scares me when we have a CCP, and if anybody can get in it, we're probably in bad shape.
I think some of our doors should be locked at least.
One was locked upstairs and I popped it. I have a lockpick kit in here.
I need to carry my fucking lockpick kit again.
I did it right in front of your rear admiral. Good.
Well, technically, we're not...
Also, I brought my drone
What'd I
with
do?
me
What?
as well.
Don't worry about it.
I just told her I used the lockpick kit right in front of you.
Technically, as command, we're not bound by the exact wording of the...
Yeah, that's why I find it useful. I'm like, well, if we have to go in to do something, we might as well be able to actually do it.
I'm thinking I might
Gentlemen,
start
do we have
carrying one
a
again.
Alamo point marked yet?
Yeah, it's really small. That's kind of why I
Negative for the CCP. Negative.
my kit here.
Yeah, the CCP is established in the resupply point, but I haven't set up a
You think
Alamo
big trench
boundary
here?
quite yet.
Copy, just making sure so that when you do have an Alamo boundary determined, I can set
The
up
fucking
Aver's
fence
systems
keeps
prepared.
screwing me up.
Stand by.
to Chopper. Do you want any mines set up on the northwestern road?
Yes, set up mines ahead of the defensive positionings. Nobody should go past our normal bounds if we're holding the ground.
Wilco.
I think that should be sufficient.
Yeah, it looks good.
I don't want to overdo it.
Well, we need to make sure that there's
Once
pathing
set,
for the
have
simulated
whatever sapper or yourself
soldiers.
designate the mine's location
I was
so nobody
worried
goes
about
past.
this one a little bit, but I think it should be okay.
Wilco.
I'm worried about this one. I think I fucked it up.
No, they can. Yeah, they probably can't get through that, but
They'll find another way.
there's plenty of other ways.
All right, so here, I'm thinking vehicle trench here.
Oh, by the door? Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. Oh, hey, sold.
Oh, that's a little big.
Maybe just like the small one.
Yeah.
Just to have the extra fallback. I'm gonna go finish this one off because I don't think anybody's has an LMG. So.
Chad, you got eyes on that?
Hey, firm, I have eyes on the ammo point. The green outline box.
Nope, I can't get one close enough to properly defend.
I don't doubt it, but I want
You can't be sitting on the stairs. That's the problem.
I love failing.
Can't tell me that setting up isn't just playing City Skylines.
I shouldn't doubt you.
Most people learn that pretty quick, but you know, you're still getting used to it.
Is there one? You want one for this door?
Do we think we can make one?
This gives us. This
I
one has a
mean,
little
oh,
bit
we
of
could
space.
put two small ones, one on either side.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, well, fuck, I forgot how small the small is.
That is extremely small.
I'm thinking a short, maybe? A fucking fence!
Yeah, like you have to like stand like just like right here. This is like the only place.
Yeah, a short might work. I'm gonna... Damn it! Yeah, I'll wait for you to finish that one.
Yeah. If you. And then we put one on the other side too.
Yeah, opposite it, like, right there, kinda.
Yep.
That was a short, right?
Yep.
Alright, do we have space between...
Check Mac East, gentlemen. I'm setting up more mine systems on this path here.
I wonder if we could do this at the other one.
Pretty difficult.
Hi, Toast! Thank you for the follow! Welcome!
We don't really have a whole lot.
Yeah, it's true. We might as well try. Thank you for the follow, Toast. I am glad to have you here in my kingdom of
This one on
Ska.
this side's gonna be real close. I don't know if we. Do we need another one here?
I
Chuck
mean...
Prescott, mines are laid
maybe
down. Do you
not.
want me to detonate?
Yes, disperse them.
I think that's about the best we can do.
Yeah, it's
without-
as sealed up as we're gonna get.
Yeah, I don't
Sorry,
want it to be
yes.
like a castle.
Hey,
You've been told
Toast,
about
let
that.
me, thank you for coming to my kingdom of Scuff. I am your princess, the Zyber Lynx. Thank you so very much for coming and visiting with us. I appreciate everything that you do.
We've lost Chop.
And I can't... That's fine. Chop is somewhere. And I cannot wait to see what sort of adventures we go on, but it will be a wonder and a... Oh, I have to... Yeah, Lieutenant, it's because that's how you say it.
Are you just staying back here, or are you going to go fight?
I'm going to stay in here.
Okay.
I'm also going to replace all of my saline with blood.
For what purpose?
Blood restores blood pressure faster.
Well, that's exciting.
Yeah, it's if you took my medical course, you would know that.
I asked to take it. You didn't. You never brought me over there.
Well, we can. Well, who just got hurt?
I think that's just Chop getting on that.
Oh, okay. It was Chop connecting to the system.
Yeah, I said that was. I thought I heard the beep too. Like, oh no, here we go. How do you see that on your fancy tablet? Is that or do you just have a different fancy tablet?
Shift numpad 5.
Shit.
Yes.
Well, you just broke yourself. You might have to unbind your extra animations as well. I think you can fix that with cancel animation. Or maybe not. Maybe you're just stuck like this forever.
I think I'm broken. I'm just gonna go out asking people if they want to give me a high five.
Here, hold on, wait. Maybe I can...
What if I lay it down?
Nope. I can try narking you. Yeah. I fucking missed. How?
Dodging bullets now. You might want to.
Pay no mind to the gunfire. Buckley was broken and needed to be fixed. We tried. It didn't work. Plus, I never get to narc people. Come on, Soldner. I never get to narc anyone.
I did drop my gun and all of its attachments. That's really strange.
Yeah, but we fixed you. Also, Soldner does not approve of me narking you.
Well, I just want to. I'm not going to push that button again.
If you go in, you'll want to remove all of your bindings for the animations. Yeah, fuck, I hate those.
I never use them. That's why.
Neither do I. That's why I'm like, I hate that these exist. Please make them not default. Sounded so morbid. He was broken. Bet. Thank you, Soldner. I will 100%. All right, 8,000s, 12 250s.
Say again, last. Okay.
You have my wife. Still have yet to do an op where Corman hasn't executed someone for heresy, calling them a doctor.
Eastside, squad
saying they're
element.
not important, running into a 50 cal. Oh. Yeah,
Enemy
I am.
squad
I'm
approaching out of the tree line, bearing 90 and to the east, about 400 meters outside of the town.
Urban copies traffic.
Personal attack links. That's what I'm here for. Buckley.
But
you think they're going to come
Focus
from right
fire
over
through some
there to
northwest,
our
dude.
south? Where there's literally nothing?
So that's a
Is that a minefield? Okay.
All squads, give me
Perfect.
periodic check-ins on your team members.
Yeah, we laid that down.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention to that.
That's for us to stand here, though.
No. Hey, Riot! Why aren't you here? We're doing a objective survive mission. Oh, that's fair. That makes sense.
Let's hear it, Buckley. I am on a mounted machine gun system on the east side. If you don't hear anything from me every minute, come find me.
Eyes on you.
Copy.
Erebus, Helios?
Send it for Erebus.
Is there anywhere in particular you'd like the APC as of current, or would you like it to maintain its current position?
By ACP, do you mean the hog?
He means the Oryx.
He means the Oryx.
Yes, I mean the Oryx.
Have the Oryx maneuver to hard points on it. I say again, have the Oryx move to hard points when identified of vehicle assets. Keep the Oryx out of enemy fire as best as possible.
Wilco.
Chop, when you get a second,
That's
you might,
fucking good
take a
shit.
leadership so I
Good
can see your
job.
outflow marker.
Say again?
You mind taking squad leader? So I can see your...
What leader where?
In your self-interaction.
Take leadership of the squad so that you show up instead of Bert.
Got it.
Thank you.
I'll be maneuvering around point to point.
This door doesn't have a... Lewd things? We don't do lewd things. Not on this channel. No, 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 never. We're wholesome.
All squad status check.
Vulcan green is the grass.
Hand-holding. Gasp. Filth.
Hey, be advised, we have enemy infantry in the wire coming from the south.
Told you they would.
Helios is green.
Which squad of mine is closest to the south side?
Vulcan is banning the turret right now.
Copy that, Vulcan. Once you get eyes on the Admiral's call out, start engaging. Don't let me get close.
Good copy.
Holding hands and hugs?
Yeah, you
Filth.
did call it.
Told you.
That's twice I've doubted you and twice I've been wrong, okay? In like 5 minutes.
You'll learn. You'll learn.
I was scared of a rock just now.
Smooching? Oh. My channel? That's, I don't know.
Oh, my poor boy. What have they done to me?
Evening, sir.
Hello, I live here now.
What happened?
I said hello. I live here now.
Yeah, it's a very nice home. Is this
Hey,
locked?
has it been 5 minutes? Yeah, I got a lockpick.
I think so.
I don't know if that door's lock-pickable. I tried earlier.
What door can you guys get in?
Other side,
I got
over
it.
here.
That's fine.
I got it.
This one?
There's like ammo and shit in here, right?
Yeah. Where did you look for that?
It was over here. It was like right here.
Okay, cool. Because I was looking at the in my breacher
Yeah.
training, they told us to look at the
at the
door handle, and I was like,
Luckily,
oh,
they shot
okay.
my fucking drone.
Oh, he
did you
needs a
just
new
go get a
one.
Yep.
I don't think you called down mines recently.
No, I did.
Did you? Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah, there.
Goofy
there's, 5
chat.
sets of cluster mines to our
No, I
south.
was saying, yeah, we have it every 5 minutes. We haven't used it 5.
Yeah, we haven't used another set.
Olympus
so
service.
Do another call for fire.
Go in for Erebus. Sorry, I'm stupid.
Go for Erebus.
I say again, Olympus, this is Erebus.
Send it for Olympus.
Hey,
Waiting
there's
for everybody
Olympus.
to get. Yeah, all right, mother. Waiting for everybody to get the fuck off net. Send it.
Thank you, Olympus. Can you confirm to me whether or not you have a UAV up in the air?
We did. It was shot down during the first engagement. Over.
Copy that, thank you.
Chop,
Be advised,
Chop,
another
he
UAV
just
will be
went
up
and
in
grabbed
about
the fresh one, so the
mic.
new one should be going up.
Copy. Say again, last call over net.
Last call was there will be another quadcopter coming up. Time now.
Copy all, thank you.
Living here kind of sucks.
It's a little miserable, but I'm looking at my map and talking on the radio. It's not so bad.
And no one's getting shot. I haven't heard gunshots in ages.
Yeah, I'm about to drop mines on a bunch of different TRPs.
Be advised, Vulcan has eyes on a lag hog that's straight south.
Chop, advise. I just
Copy that. Once he gets within firing range, go ahead and stop us in tracks.
Chop, I just dropped mines on TRPs 6, 7, 8, 15, and so that'll be west and east entrance.
Copy, I got troops from the west side.
Copy.
Jesus.
Also,
Enemy
Ryan, looks like you got
air
troops on the west
contacts
side.
northwest.
Honestly, like, how? Prescott, fucking how?
Yeah, it seems like it gets real spicy and then it gets not spicy.
It's very, like, nap time.
I mean, we could go on an adventure if you want.
I mean, I could go poke some people and see how much blood they're missing.
I'll come with. Good copy.
Let's see, who has the most contact right now? I think Vulcan does.
I'm just gonna go towards. We just go towards whatever the sound is. Sounds like that's the loudest.
Yeah.
The west. I'll come with you when I get.
Very true.
Got 2 enemy warhogs pushing from west to east.
Be advised, we have a Falcon dropping off enemy troops to the south.
Eyes on troops, southeast, 133. The area, AT, you're trying to hit our warhog here.
There's the
Okay, we're moving
Falcon.
towards- yeah, we're moving. Yep.
Did they? What did they
Yeah,
drop?
move into a turret in the open here, trying to engage the southeast.
I was complaining about not getting shot. I'm bored. Anything?
Yeah. I don't see shit. I think they're behind that garage.
Teams, give me status checks.
Not sure you get
135, 135. You have better long range than I do.
Helios is green, currently dealing with enemy.
Status on you too.
Green.
Green. Vulcan is green.
Copy, all teams green.
Come to me. Alright, good call on that.
Fucking A.
There might be one or two more.
Fun. Chop, be advised, it looks like they're slipping in through the southeast. There's no one covering this direction. Buckley and I have moved.
Yeah, I see you. I'm over here guarding on the other side as well. Vulcan's engaged. 131 moving to the trees, squad element. Vulcan advised, Erebus has moved over to your south side position. We got troops moving in. We're manning the guns.
A firm, good copy. Just help them out of the troops they're pinned down.
Where's that coming from?
Chop said 131. But I don't see anything.
Shot. Yeah, fuck it, if you're right here, fucking shot. I think those are mines.
Oh, my fucking eyes.
Scanning, I don't see shit though.
I don't see shit either. They were shooting at us.
They're there.
Be advised, enemy armor coming up the road from the east. Watch for other directions.
Heading.
Hey, firm, orient that Oryx towards the east side. Watch out for the mines on the road.
Say again for works.
Move the Oryx towards the east side. We got enemy armor moving up. Watch out for mines placed.
We should probably go.
We have two APCs coming in from the north.
Sights on the west is down.
Copy, west side sights is down.
Olympus, this is Helios, be advised. Oryx is down.
For fuck's sake.
Already?
What got you guys?
What I want to go.
Negative. Something from the northwest got shot in the ass, basically.
Did we just have friendly ODSTs deploy in our position?
I was hearing that drop pod too. I don't know if it was friendly or enemy.
I have heard nothing. I don't know if anybody over 60s have heard it.
Negative on that shot.
Yeah, be advised. I saw about 6 to 8 drop pods drop into town.
You didn't hear any drop pod calls?
Eyes on one. Investigating.
Copy. My RTO is checking now.
Not friendly, not friendly.
ODST are confirmed. Not friendly. Not friendly. Engage.
I'm gonna kill Stone. I'm gonna fucking kill Stone.
I'm going to tear down on my position.
Say again?
I have a tear down on my position.
Copy. I'm moving.
I'm gonna fucking... I'm gonna boot fuck Stone into the fucking...
Doors, do it.
Best I can do is get cover right now.
Oh.
Fatal, I'm on a bullet. I'm going to need you, shout.
On my way.
Oh, I'm gonna boot fuck him.
Team, status check.
Prescott?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
so
boot fuck Stone into the Stone Age.
what happened?
He just gunned me down with the lag turret. He turned it around because there were...
Yeah.
So, those drop pods, not friendly. He turned the turret around and lit up the fucking street.
Yeah, listen. I'm not part of Stone. I don't know.
No, I had to yell it at
Can
somebody.
say is, I think Zeus did a fucky wucky with the sim because I got thrown to 000 by 000 and I was allowed to bleed out there. So,
Oh, unfortunate.
yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
I think we just get teleported back in at some point.
Oh, that sucks.
I
I wonder what the fuck hit the orcs because it just kablooed.
Yeah, we
I was
asked and
moving
we
to
didn't
shift
get
to,
We asked and we were told we don't know something from the south.
Yeah, they didn't know. No one knew. We got hit by something.
We can ask Skyfather after.
Compass advised. Erebus is down. 1 personnel. Waiting on CCP.
Is there?
There's no arsenal here, but when we get reinserted, there's an arsenal at the CCP.
This is an arsenal.
Shouldn't be.
Oh, it looks like one. A shame. I was hoping.
There's one at the CCP.
All right.
Yeah, chat. I am
Like, they're not
fucking
gonna have a
livid.
body, so I'm gonna be here for a while, I guess.
I mean, just tell Skyfather.
I did. It wasn't acknowledged. So either I've done something to get punished, or yeah, fun. Much fun.
Oh, we can't even sit in these chairs. The fucking...
I'm moving in on FOF I found. I'm gonna check it out.
Scorpion south.
Airbus copy, Scorpion south.
Yeah. All right, nap time.
Yeah, if they're not doing
advised,
any
Scorpion
inserts,
catastrophic, that's
I hope they tell.
Copy that. It's a good thing that Scorpion went catastrophic because I'm fucking stuck in a hot spot right here next to it. Yeah, I was almost a dumbass and tripped in mine. Helios, Vulcan, status. Green.
Fuck! Inside.
Got 2 APCs going up the MSR 339. Gonna have my AT take care of it, just advising.
Hey, firm, what's your status, Helios?
Helios is green.
Be advised, enemy Hornet coming from the south. Be advised, Hornet catastrophic.
Copy all.
Hello, Buckley.
Turret, if you want to go. No worries.
I will boot fuck him after the sim.
Hey, Griff.
Hi there.
Drop pods, drop pods!
Okay, that was.
Be advised, Vulcan's vehicle is catastrophic.
Happening? Who should I join off of?
Dude, I have no idea.
Well, I
Be
guess I'm
advised,
with you guys.
Say again for Mascaz.
Olympus is in Mascaz.
I'm surrounded by troops that fell in front of me.
I'm gonna try to get above you, chap. See my dangers.
I'm moving to Olympus to assist with Mascaz.
At this time, I do not. That's the case.
Chap, how you doing?
I'm green.
Okay, I'm coming.
I've been supported with Wolf. You're good.
Olympus is no longer here?
Copy, well, I'm already here.
What the fuck? Okay, inside.
A turn.
What's up? I'm trying to find a way in.
On the roof.
Oh my god.
Oh, there we go.
Ah, ladder.
There, right there.
I need to go find him.
Okay. You got Wolf, you'll return
What's
that
missing?
CCTV.
Kaz.
Oh fuck.
Get down, get down, get down! In east.
Okay.
Fuck!
Nope.
Status on you two.
Good to go.
Fuck's sake.
Hey, Terry, you okay?
Nope. Fell off a roof.
I'm returning to you guys.
I'm going to find it, Terry.
Copy.
On me, it turns
All
on me.
unit status.
Fucking roof.
Vulcan 1 down, but the rest are green.
I hate roofs.
Check the general.
In the same building you guys are posted up there?
Hornet
by the
north,
staircase?
Hornet north.
No, check him, please.
not
he still
great.
stable?
Yeah.
Is his bleeding still stopped?
No, his bleeding still stopped. He's all right.
Okay.
I just gotta get him
Last
patched
I
up
checked,
a
he had
little
a heart rate.
bit. Yep, he's. Yep. Nope, his heart rate's just gone now.
Helios
Here,
status.
Buckley, I got
You
him.
should be able to treat yourself.
Take him.
I don't know where Kaz is.
Buckley, did you find a tier?
Yeah, he's working on the rear admiral.
Copy.
Helios has possibly 2 down.
Copy. Erebus is green.
Can someone use an elastic bandage in my head?
She and Griffin are working on the rear admiral. We're okay out here.
No, I need more fucking elastic bandages, I think. But... I'm stitching.
Come on, Admiral. You're getting through this today.
So you don't reopen.
Kaz, one is southwest, southwest, south.
Tracking.
Alright, you're good.
Stitch him, please.
Hornets down.
Copy, good hit. Scorpion south, Scorpion south.
Alright.
Pulling his tourniquet, start next stitch.
Yeah, I'm starting stitch on him right now.
How you doing over there with Griffin, too?
We're doing good. The Admiral will be back. We're gonna get him somewhere safe once he's stable.
Alright. He's all stitched.
Transfusing.
Oh shit.
We're good. We're good.
He's stable.
I want to get him into better cover. Fuck!
Medics down, medics down. How bad is she?
She's just unconscious. It doesn't look like she's hurt.
I'll throw smoke. Smoke's out.
Motherfucking grenade!
Waiting on the plume. Then
Give it 2 seconds.
We gotta get back to the rear admiral and a tour.
Yep.
They're on the other side of this wall, right?
Yeah, we just can't climb it. Yeah,
You're good to
that's
move,
correct.
good to move. I got your cover. Go, go, go.
I'm gonna check her pulse just to make sure. Strong heart rate.
Fuck!
Guy close up 11. Stitch the Admiral.
He's up, he's up.
Ugh. Thank you.
Of course the fucking scythe is gone.
Vulcan Helios status.
Fucking... I was just trying to carry him to better cover.
Vulcan's green, one's still down, waiting for him to get up.
Yeah, she's gonna need blood. She can get it when she gets up. Did you give her an FP yet?
Come on, come on.
Not her heart rate is strong, but
okay.
can slap her with a epi and a
Helios
Adenosine.
status.
You guys got hit by
like a ferret.
I just don't want her heart to
Yeah,
explode.
I was about to.
Helios is possibly 1 down. We're currently flanked.
Get her, and then I gotta get her over to Chop.
Alright, I'm putting a
Copy. Erebus Elma will move over to assist.
Epi and adenosine, she's good.
Okay, Riot, I'm gonna need you to cover me. I'm bringing her back to where Chop's
Roger.
location. She should be on the other side of this building. I just need a cover from you and Griff.
And, yeah, no, I can't catch a fucking break.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, Chop, I need blood here.
Yeah, yeah, set her down. And then we gotta move. You guys available? Go move and assist. Oh, she's up.
Oh,
Sir, you need
fuck
blood.
my
You need
life.
blood. You need blood. Give yourself blood.
No, I'm good.
And then once you... We need to move to support, fucking Helios now.
Yep. Say when.
Alright, let's go.
listen, the CCP was boring.
It's being unconscious.
Don't listen, you.
I need to go back so I can hit him with artillery pretty soon.
Yeah, we can send Griffith or Riot back with you.
I'll just take.
They were spread out amongst Helios until they're solid.
Whoa!
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna check. He's obviously not gonna have a pulse, so I'm gonna do this.
Got him.
If you wanna help with security, this guy's fatal.
Yeah.
We have any warlogs up? Flags?
Hello, it's her. It's a fun day.
Hi, oh, you're using saline. Okay.
Chop interrogative. Where is all that fire coming from?
Okay.
All right.
Hands are
clear.
Off and.
Hands clear. I've got a.
Unknown at this time. This fire is currently coming from southwest. It's right here, all the shooting.
If he continues to bleed out, let me know I'm carrying blood instead of saline.
He's stable for the time.
Sounds like Vulcan's heavily engaged.
I'll continue treatment.
Yep.
You guys get some guns up.
Can you ask Kaker how far out they think they are?
Okay.
Yeah, just get guns up.
Vulcan, give rust
we can't have
estimates
that
on
happen.
the enemy displacement from you.
Okay.
I don't have a bubble shield anymore, otherwise.
I have a bubble shield.
What we got for AT?
Okay, we're good.
I don't think we'll need it for now.
They're currently 160 to my position.
He'll be fine for a bit.
Armor East currently 160 from them.
Is he stable?
Copy, armor to the east.
Okay, I'm gonna take him to the CCP.
What?
Hey, be advised, Vulcan's detonating mines 3 and 4.
Alright.
Never mind, they are real close. I'm gonna hold off on that artillery.
Chop status.
I'm good. Some dude found a cubby hole and shot me through it.
Direction?
Hey, farm. War crimes. No war crimes yet. Not
Do you want
yet.
cover to the CCP or do you got it?
I've been blown up 3 times. Cover would be lovely.
Smoke, northwest side.
Nope.
Okay,
nope.
go back that way.
Nope. Nope.
Or not.
I'm tired of getting blown up and shot. I'm going back to my CCP. Fuck this. You okay, Chop?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm patched.
I'm fine. There's troops to the south.
On the main road. Yeah.
River, what's your status?
He's right beside
Oh,
you.
wait, right here. Never mind. Alright.
Yeah, troops to the
Should
south.
we
Provide that drop
hey,
pod.
we should establish a med bay in the Alamo.
The CCP is established already. Right there.
Copy. Let's move them there.
Yeah, no shit!
Going across the street, cover.
I'm going to boot fuck you.
They've been hiding behind those fucking drop pods.
Well, yeah, I would too if I fell in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, fair.
I've had my fair share of hot drops.
I swear to God, Buckley.
Morning, so I get those CCTs and get resupply, I believe. Alright, we have an APC south, AP.
Still in yellow.
APC to the
You
south.
want help or you got him?
I got him.
Main road.
I'm bleeding right now.
APC to the south, main road, main cover.
Chopper, be advised, we're joining on Prescott.
Oh, you fucker. How dare you open?
We're switching to Prescott squad, Helios. Signing off.
Squad leaders, give me an AT on that vehicle to sell.
Yes, fuck.
Did you hit?
I just fired my last shot at it.
Get some more rockets in there.
All squads and 5s, APCs destroyed from the south.
Is that APC still up?
down.
Alright, full complement of heat seeks. Let me know where.
Come on, brother. Come on.
Yeah, they just smoked us.
Moving around, checking the other squads.
Welcome back.
Yeah, they must have back.
Fucking Christ.
Would you like a morphine for your pain?
No, I'm not nearly that bad.
You sure? It's a treat. You were a very good patient today.
No, it's alright. I'd rather not get addicted to it.
Oh, the rush is worth it, trust me.
No. Where am I?
You're in the CCP.
Okay.
It's to the north, I believe.
Alright, thank you.
Welcome.
You guys are lovely. Altair, you're always as lovely. I'm going back out.
Thank you.
We took my time. Okay, off we go.
8.
What did you do? Just jump at the front of him?
Maybe. Buckley, I need you.
Coming back. I
And
got
your
you.
larger magazine, please.
I'm right behind
Chop, if you have an A-purse at the south, we would love it.
I have no apers at the south. That's gonna be Colson. Vulcan, have Colson pop the apers to the south on the road.
Colson, turn around.
Vulcan, how copy last?
Let's get in there.
What the hell was that?
Holy shit.
Yeah, sorry, I was doing the ones that are your right.
Yeah, no problem. That was a lot of guys.
Oh, sorry, my thing was muted, dudes. It's already up.
Copy thing.
Alright, I'm getting the flamer out.
Heading. Hey, firm. One time friendly bayonet in the air.
I think we're about to come out.
Looks like we got some casts.
Sounds good to me. There.
Have fun, boys. I would never push drugs. That's not true. I definitely recommend morphine to all my patients.
Be advised, we have a scorpion coming in from the north. Have my AT deal with it.
Copy, Scorpion in the north.
I would pull drugs. I would. Sometimes you gotta pull drugs.
Status check.
Yeah, sure, just went down.
What happened?
Just bleeding.
Did I just get
Working on
fucking...
her in the CCP.
Did I just get fucking backblasted? No shot.
Alright, drop her.
What? What happened? I pull drugs like I pull threat.
Do what you can for yourself. I have to take care of
You bastard! Ow.
Stay still.
It's doing my head.
Yeah, that rocket got me too.
Yeah, she was.
Doing my arm. You want a stitch?
Yep, get the arm.
Still good?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
Alright, buddy, we didn't hear you over radio, man, alright? We have to come and check on you. Who needs help? Does anybody need help?
Good.
I'm good.
Give him. He needs blood.
I can give him actual blood.
Yeah, I'm stitching him.
Okay.
I'll give him actual blood. It refills faster.
Blackburn hopping off the net, 10 seconds.
I thought you were both done, to be honest, when I heard that explosion. I was repacking the mag and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I went down and I was like, what just happened?
Yeah,
I thought I got
we have a ton of
backblasted.
enemies on the west side, and I was like sprinting over to try to.
Erebus, Helios.
Here, and I saw you just get launched out the air by a rocket.
Yeah, you should be good once all that blood's in you, though. Grab your stuff and head out to contest.
Helios, send for Erebus.
I've got one-time shop on my location. He is stable. He should be up soon. But if you're wondering where he's at,
Good copy. We were about to go looking for him.
Stone Green. Where we at? Here we go.
What's my pulse? Hydrated? Yeah, I
It's
can.
busy in here. I don't think I can leave you by yourself. Turn around for 1 second.
And I blow up.
You explode. Like, I literally was trying. I was like, oh, surely I can repack
I'm
this
up.
magazine.
Welcome back, Chop.
Yeah, I got my lights knocked out and then woke up to the building collapsed on me.
Pretty good way to get your lights knocked out.
No, I got knocked out and then the building fell.
At least you didn't have to live through both trauma.
Lily.
Yeah, no kidding. How are you two?
Stable over here.
Beaten and bloody, but ready to go.
And here I was thinking I was doing great.
You need us to move out, Chap. We're sticking here.
No, you guys can linger around if you want to, but most of these buildings getting pretty destroyed. Troops are just kind of fighting a rebel now. All teams, status check.
Vulcan's green.
A little yeet as a tree.
Helios
green.
There's a lot out to the west.
I'm worried about them coming from the south again.
Erebus is green. Thank you.
Yeah, me too. Actually, that's the north.
I'll tell you two what, I was a little worried about the 6.5 prominent mag, but man, I am dropping people.
Love to
I'm
hear it.
talking like 3 to 4 to the chest, and that's it.
They do have those on the board.
Fucking fast movers. Watch out.
That's a friendly bayonet.
Is it friendly?
Yeah, we had a confirmed friendly bayonet earlier.
I must have been unconscious. Apologies.
All good. Rather you call it out me wrong than not at all.
Weird, because you know friendly's shooting behind you.
Olympus, this is Helios. Interrogative, did we have 2 friendly bayonets up in the air or just 1?
As far as I was told, only one. Are there more than one in the sky?
That's what my people are starting to call out, that there were 2 bayonets in the air and one got taken down.
A-firm, there was originally an enemy one, or friendly entered the AO and took it out. Now there should be only one friendly.
Copy that. Thank you.
CCP just got smoked. It is not existent anymore.
CCP is hit. CCP is direct hit. Evacuate any unconscious and disabled.
No one has been using the CCP. It's all good. All of our supplies are gone, though. We should let the squads know they are not getting any resupply.
I just announced, yeah.
That's the best building collapse that I've ever been through.
That was a pretty nice one.
Send it to the ground.
Drop pod. Do not stand up. Do not stand up. Right behind that pod. I just hit him in the back.
The one I'm hitting?
Good hits, good hits. He's down.
All squads be advised, CCP was direct hit. No resupply cash at this point forward.
They're behind the disabled vehicles.
Yeah, all AT. If you see that fast mover, take it out. We were informed wrong.
I heard an audible vehicle. Sounds like it's coming from the west.
Whoa! Squads, Erebus is in Mascaz.
I'm amazing.
Good job. I'm stuck.
Yep.
I can't get.
Oh my god,
I can't,
he is
yeah, I know
critical.
he's fucked. I can't move.
I'm giving him 1,000.
I'm starting a tourniquet on the left arm.
Yep, I'm pushing 1,000. I'm gonna provide your cover fire because I think we're starting to get pushed on.
We are. Oh no, he's back.
Oh my god, he's amazing.
Look at you.
I'm the strongest man alive.
All right,
I ate
you.
that missile. I fucking ate that missile.
Oh my god. I didn't get it.
We need to not be here
Be
anymore.
advised, Erebus is no longer mass gas.
Holy shit.
Deleted our CCP location. We're good.
Yeah, we're good now.
I don't know what happened. I dropped my fucking LMG and now it's gone.
Well, that sucks.
It really does.
Vulcan has eyes on the tank directly by Mine 4, over.
I was gonna say, there's a couple of stuff down
Just to confirm, Alamo building is destroyed.
Confirmed.
Negative, CCP building is destroyed. Alamo markers on the one next to it.
Thought they were the same building.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's Chop.
Alright,
It's fucking
the Alamo
gone.
marker was just a catch-all for the green zone being our Alamo zone, but the CCP resupply building is destroyed,
It's fucking gone,
Yes.
including everything inside.
including everything inside.
Why am I not surprised?
Tank being called out southwest.
It should be 30
Make
to
that
40
another to
meters
the north.
away from Vulcan's current blue fort.
Possible tank audible to the north.
He's just standing there in the middle of the road. They need to. We're going to get fucking murked. Lancer, get out of the fucking road.
Confirmation, tank to the north.
Yes! Tank north!
Tank by Vulcan, catastrophic.
Right around that corner.
Copy that, Vulcan.
To the southwest. Okay, we need to not be.
Do we need additional AT on that Scorpion to the north?
Last saw Helios was attempting to engage. No
Helios,
idea on AT.
Helios confirm AT are down. We need help with the Scorpion.
En route.
Oh, I don't like it when music
Be
starts.
advised, Scorpion's done. It's done.
I never like it when the music starts.
Copy all. Audible vehicle to the west, possible tank.
New CCP marked.
Copy. All teams eyes on, new CCP marked.
I have no eyes on anything from up above.
No one's looking south, so they keep sneaking around over there.
Helio's calling in heavy vehicle west. Our AT still down. Need help.
Affirm, we're on the way.
Hello, people. Please watch yourself. Can we... Excuse me, person across this fence right here, can you look north?
Helios to elements, we are pulling back. Our position is currently not tenable.
Cross, cross, cross! Cross! Fuck's sake.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna give him a minute.
Awesome.
Don't better.
Awesome.
I think that tank's on the other side. There it is.
Oryx, Oryx, Oryx! South! From the CCP! Oryx, south from the CCP!
Ow! Motherfucker hit me in the ass as I was going through a door.
Fuck, 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 fuck!
Let's get the AT to the south, please.
Away from the window, Buckley. Away from the window.
Get out of here.
All teams, status check.
Buckley is red, Atur yellow.
Copy, I'm green.
Come on, come on, come on. The CCP is getting fucking railed right now. Do we have any AT sticks up?
Getting hit hard. And all squads, any available AT, let's get this air unit taken out.
I wish it was that easy.
Alright, Buckley. Have your epinephrine, and then I'm going to work on myself. Come on, Buckley, come on. Okay. Chop status? Oh,
Status, is anyone else up?
I'm up.
Half of Helios up.
Atur is up. I'm carrying Buckley. I think Chopper is meat chunks in the wall.
Yeah, Kaz is dead. Holy shit.
Oh. Huh.
Well, you'd be proud of me right now. I dealt very well with a mass cast.
I'm very proud. We are nothing but Maskaz now.
Yeah.
I'm trying really hard to turn my view distance down, but it's not letting me.
I can't even
Yeah.
move. I'm at 0 frames per second.
Whatever
my
happened
game
is so
killed itself.
bad. It was atrociously bad.
Dude, that was terrible.
I
Oh my
don't know
God.
what's happening.
By the way, all of Vulcan right now is alive, but we are all stuck under a house now.
Chop, you are currently in a wall of rock, just so you know.
Dude, my screen is like 1 frame a minute right now, and
Yeah.
I'm like,
No, like, oh, he's gone.
I'm in the same boat. I've been.
Yeah. All
my
of
goodness,
Vulcan
it's
is
frozen now.
alive. We're just in a rock in the wall.
I will tell you, you were in
Soldner's calling.
100.
Soldner's calling Index, server's dead.
Nuke went off and it did not kill you how it was supposed to. Just roll.
Oh my giddy aunt.
Oh, I'm alive. I'm alive again. But now I'm dead.
Yeah, I had to disconnect. I don't know what that was that caused that to happen.
It was a
but
nuke.
It was atrocious.
It was a nuke, yeah.
holy shit. Oh,
Oh, that happened.
oh my God, like that. I was like losing connection to the server. That was so bad. What the fuck happened?
Unfortunate.
They set off a nuke.
More than one.
Was that more than one? I couldn't tell.
I heard so many impacts, and then it was just silence,
Just
and then
the
constant
whoosh.
chaos. And then like everyone's like leaving and entering the server now. I had to abort.
Soldner says it was one nuke.
Oh my fucking God.
What?
It obliterated my PC.
I'll see you all at debrief.
Yeah, what the
Basically.
Back to Eden.
Pretty much died instantly. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Oh yeah, it
Hello.
was instant on that.
Welcome
one.
to
When we
debrief,
got
folks.
nuked though, we all kind of just got stuck under a rock.
Hey guys, I'm gonna post this in media.
When I was awake, there was a building, and when I when I saw the respawn screen, there was no building.
Oh.
What?
For the
That
for
was
the napalm.
Yeah.
It's terrifying.
I couldn't even turn my view distance down. My computer was like, well, this is where we die.
Yeah, my CPU was not very happy.
I feel like
Alright.
that shit landed on me.
At one point, you and Buckley were in like.
Oh my God,
basically a crater.
we ate that. I
which
literally
was-
saw the missile fly in my face, and that was over.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
recorded
I
it.
also slammed fucking a turret at one point with Maverick, which was really funny. But yeah. Well, I don't know, PJ. That was your show.
I mean, yeah, a few issues that I will try and iron out. Mainly the composition. People that we originally had didn't want to move the vehicle, so we had to improvise in some regard. I hope you all enjoyed the Project Harvest Fire Team experience. Tried, I haven't really like Zeused a full on like you guys defending in a long ass time. So it was a little bit of a warming up experience for me, but I hope you at least felt most of the time that we were trying to keep up the pressure, and how it feels when people drop on you instead.
No, I liked the drop pod aspect because at first we were confused, like, asking like who called in ODSTs. No, that was fun. I liked it.
When me and Chop impromptu decided to team up and deal with that. That was really random.
As we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pressure
just
was
end up
on.
together.
Nothing wrong with that. I was really scared there for a second because that whole nuke thing was making my computer chug so hard. I was just like, oh no, please, baby, don't. Please, I put new parts on you. You should be fine. Stop.
I was waiting for
Okay.
ArmA to hard crash.
Having fun, and the next thing you know, ooh, computer's on fire. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All four of you. These are the death of the fire boys. I thought it was poetic.
Here's
to
our
drop napalm
perspective.
on them.
Damn.
Yeah, we all died.
I know.
It was great.
One, I fell over the fucking.
So the funny part about that is when we were setting up, I recommended that being cover for the Helios gaggle until we shifted. I'm glad I didn't stay there.
I mean, we were eating.
My
Oh,
I just got up. What was the death of the flamers?
my one
I've got a view of our death from my eyes.
my one request,
Staring at
if we
somebody's
can take anything from this mission, is that we need to learn to PID our targets. I
Did
will
someone
not.
friendly fire?
I was lit up by a lag turret. I'm not going to say who did it, but if you watch my VOD, you'll learn.
I will.
Oh yeah. One of these lags was certainly interesting.
Also, I apologize for the thing that happened with Prescott. On my screen, I was dragging him, and he just blipped out of existence. So I wasn't
That's what
sure
happened
what
with your
happened.
body for me.
No,
I tried to drag you to treat you, and then you just. Boop. I'm like, oh.
No, I was dragging him, and then he just sank into the ground.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was an ArmA mishap or he respawned or something. I was just double checking.
One of you had some interesting strategies with the lag turret. I'm trying to see if I can find it again. Where you you're shooting at armored aircraft with the lag. I thought it was funny.
I mean,
Sorry,
in
go on.
theory,
That
it
was
makes sense because
stone.
that's a
So
high
press
caliber
the
machine
air.
gun.
Well, Solner,
I was shooting at
pretty
everything
much
that moved.
try
Oh,
and
that
find
missile
the
launch right there was
escape
me.
time.
Right before that.
All right, hold on. Everybody stop. PJ.
Basically, I'm just trying to say is that's the LAP forces. You will be getting a preliminary terminal log, and it'll be in the announcement tomorrow. But this campaign, we're going to be trying to do choices again. So expect now that the campaign is going to be in full swing, announcements early.
Could you?
Especially.
Thank you for the hydrate.
given
I do
for
need a
ones on
sippy.
Thursday, they will predate training op announcement. So you'll have ample time to make decisions, but the announcement will definitely give you a bit more insight. So either show up Tuesday for a bit more of the the lore if you like watching VOD video or whatever the fuck, I don't know, whatever people do these days. And learn more about whoever these guys in fucking tan ass hodgepodge to some regard UNSC armor.
Telling me I can spend my entire night watching a 6-hour lore video? I'm in.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all I have to say. You guys put me through the fucking works. I will say that.
Oh, here's Soldier showing off.
Giving PJ a little bit of
end of stream posture check.
Experience proper
Meanie.
Zeus.
Yeah, I will apologize for my boo-boos. I had a couple. The setting up the artillery was like, oh shit, you guys actually want me to actually set up the artillery. So I was like,
All right,
oh, I'm not just firing them. Got it. Okay.
Have
so
a
I had
good
to, like,
sleep,
figure out how to
Lily.
do the mines, and then
Ah.
my other boo-boo
Oh, hey.
is right in
Wait,
here.
wait.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm sorry I made you wait.
It's okay.
You.
Yeah, he just missed it. Literally, like, so if you guys wind up suffering like Riot, just and you don't see a response in global, then just post like every time your fucking message disappears. You know what I mean? Like, the little chat box in the bottom or wherever, like fucking Blackburn moved his to like an awkward position. But like, you know, like where the rest of us normal people have the chat box. If you don't get reinserted and they
Pharma
don't say
3 lore.
anything, then
I
just
would.
ask again. Or obviously that's for Sims. If we know that like CCP reinserts, you know, the proper like Falcon ones are happening, then that's another story, right? But for Sims, just don't be afraid to pester, even with 2 1/4, because I really just played the radio today. The shit still gets missed.
Here's a presents for you folks.
He asked me
I
at one
hope
point,
Lily,
Ryan,
are you
he's like,
still here?
Did he ask to be reinserted? And I was like, no, I didn't see it.
Oh, hey
And I didn't even
Lily.
look. I
Here,
looked later
this
and I
might
look
give
up at
you
the
a bit
chat
of a
and I was like,
pick me
oh
up.
shit, he did say it.
God, fuck.
So.
And I was just like,
Oh, that
I
wasn't a
just-
lot. That was supposed to go on forever.
I was like,
Unfortunate.
Oh, wait a little bit. I don't want to spam the chat.
That one
Oh,
was
wait, like 10
lame.
minutes. I'm like, okay, hey, I'm still ready to be deployed. You know, I saw a Griffith disappear. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I have experienced that when I was, you know, just like in fucking, just a peach, not even a doctor peach.
Yeah, I've experienced that too. You know, you just gotta put it in. That's all.
It happens.
The Sims are also typically more,
Good night, Lily.
I would say more demanding mentally from a Zeus, and at least my perspective from I've only done one other campaign, but usually you try and do like a higher intensity during a sim, and because you know you can fuck around and ball.
Yeah, of course.
So sometimes, yeah, Zeus will just miss it in sims, where oftentimes I feel like we're pretty on the ball in normal ops. But yeah, I mean, I hope you enjoyed Fire Team. I really digged what some of you guys did for defensive points and how you responded once the enemies started dropping in.
I still had fun playing, even though it was short. I fucking mowned down an entire squad all by myself, so that was really cool to see.
Yeah, I popped
Very
in a
exciting.
little bit late myself, but I'm glad that I did have the energy to play for what was that, like the last 30 minutes, the last hour of it, because I found out, hey, I did get my TeamSpeak shit to work properly. Good on me.
When the nuke went off, I was next to Moon. We were both laying down, and I was like, "It's good to see you, sir. It's been great
Go
fighting
first,
you."
Marina.
And then
Goes
you
straight
just
into it's been
disappeared
an
next
honor.
to me, right? You just disappeared next to me. I'm like, "Oh, I'm alone now." No, you know, just
I
disappeared.
like how that nuke lagged the server so bad that we were just still able to talk to each other. Like, hey, who's up? Who's down? Oh no, we were all just basically waiting for the server to catch up to us dying.
Yeah, you were waiting for the server to catch up and kill you all. Also, I have to figure out what the issue is. You guys may have noticed some really severe lag at some point.
Yeah.
And for
Yeah.
those of us that remember when the command people got, and I don't mean the nuke, when the command people got yeeted off, I got to send the entire cruiser thing to the Shadow Realm in The Sims, because something in there is fucking the server. Just no lube. Just like if you fly near it, the fucking server's like, yeah, we're gonna like just drop like 4 frames every like 3 seconds.
Oh, hey, speaking of server performance, if anyone wants to get some extra money for the server box, feel free to go do the whole Star Trek thing that I posted in the streaming promo, because I want to give that fucking money to the server and, you know, help out. And it's good fucking money coming from, you know, corporations to pay us, so... just
Get the
saying.
Space Boys to pay for the other Space Boys.
Exactly. Make the Star Trek people pay for our ArmA Halo fun.
Which I feel is the higher quality.
Just hit level 10 and we'll make a bunch of money for the server. That's all.
We appreciate you doing your part.
I have so
Would you
far
love
I
to know
have
more?
so far I have made $0 on this sponsorship. I'm doing nothing. People in the chat right now.
Oh man. My truck's about to be paid off, so maybe I'll pitch in.
It's free. Just do the fucking thing.
Also, by the way, this if you look at this is like 3 seconds before.
Oh
you're dead.
no, are you about to hit me with a fucking...
I can't actually see it. Unfortunately, all I know, you can see a little speck here
Oh
in the
no,
doorway.
that's me.
I don't know if you guys can see my
Yeah.
mouse. That's a turret. And then the Maverick lands. You can see a little explosion over there, and yeah, that's all she wrote. That was the end of that was the end of that.
I gotta say, for Helios, like until we lost the Oryx and broke our formation, we had it pretty damn okay. And then the Oryx blew up, and we all went.
I mean, Vulcan was holding it down pretty hard. Every time I called over radio, they were green almost the entire time. So whatever you guys are
Yeah,
doing down there in the south side was fucking doing well.
We shacked a handy amount of APCs, and then once
an entire building fell on us.
You did pretty well.
I got dropped into chaos, dude.
It's the best way to drop.
Yeah.
yeah, and then the first time Blackburn, when you went down, I'm sorry, bro. Literally, you were right there, and within 10 seconds of me grabbing you, you'd already gone fatal and full red. I'm like, there's no way. The second time,
All right,
boy,
my dear
howdy,
chat.
you almost
I
died.
am not going to
Well, yeah,
keep
'cause I got
you
hit
any
by
longer. My
solar
darlings, I'm
flying
going to
hornet.
pass you on. I will be back in a few hours.
When you straight
I adore you all,
straight the
but
MSR, dude.
oh
I
my
was
god,
trying to run fucking around.
shut the fuck up, everybody. Love you all. Thank you so very much for coming to yet another stream. I cannot wait to do more stuff. Tower, I'm sorry, honey. I will see you in a few hours if you want to commentate. We're gonna be doing... Hey, Wolf. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Vamp. Go brush your teeth. Oh, I missed it. Wolfpack, thank you so very much for the follow, darling. I am your guide in this wonderful world of Scuff, my kingdom as such it is. I am the Princess Lynx. Welcome. I cannot wait to see the adventures that we go on today. And thank you so much for coming to my medical training. I know I kind of skimmed it, but you did very well. And I can't wait to put you through the practical. But for now, we are going to go visit our darling little snake friend, our little Drekkie. He is doing some Rain World. I do believe he is being a little slug cat. We aren't sure. I think he's doing some speed runs. So until we meet you again next time, my darlings, ta-ta. Keep being the wonderful people I know you are. Mwah. I love you all. Bye-bye.